Hello. We're live. Today, we got a fun stream. It's gonna be multiplayer. Should be pretty good. Yeah. It's gonna be good old multiplayer using the multiplayer land battle with capture points mod. And to start off today, we're gonna be doing a little bit of ranked matchmaking. Now, the mod is in the description. Enable it if you wanna face me. And Ashira, hello. I'm gonna get some water. I forgot to get water. So let's see if someone queues into us. Ate a nice meal today. Ate a nice meal before starting the stream. Hopefully I don't starve. I don't have to survive off meager chocolate bits. Fingers crossed. It was pretty great. Had some baked potatoes, baked potato slices, and baked eggplant, and some rice. The simple life. Yo, baking's so OP. You can just go to town. Hey, it's so easy. Just chop stuff up, throw it in the oven. Don't have to worry about like overcooking my pan frying because it's pretty slow. It's a good time. With seasoning, yeah, with seasoning. I'm a salt and garlic powder. What's European style? Also, by the way, for people tuning in, the mod's in the description or pinned on Twitch. Let's see here. I don't know what European style is. But yeah, for the eggplant, got a little bit of fish sauce in there. For the potatoes, it was a mix of a bunch of stuff. Salt, pepper, some random chicken spice that I had in the cabinet. Oh, only salt and pepper? Yo, salt and pepper's great. Oh, and then, like, you know, a bunch of olive oil. Oh, no. I see you're very sick of it. By the way, anyone's free to join. You're free to join. If you're new to multiplayer, just let me know and I won't go super hardcore. Yeah. And then maybe I can give some feedback. Because this is a pretty fun mod. Tried fish sauce with milk? Oh god, no. Hey, Gorjiba. Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for Friday multiplayer with Battlesea. That's gonna be real hype. Actually, I should message him about that. Land battle with cap points mod. I've been having fun with it. Mod on Friday. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be playing with Battlesea on Friday. Much excitement. It's surprisingly good. Oh, actually, you're not memeing. Are you just trying to get me to drink fish sauce with milk? Hey, tinfoil frog, what's up? Anyone's free to join. Yeah, I'm thinking it'd be pretty nice if I could turn this into a regular thing. The goal being, if we can promote this mod enough. It's not my mod, by the way, of course. There's also a link to the Discord with the creators too in the YouTube description. But yeah, it's not my mod. But I would like to get enough people playing this where people actually, excuse me, queue up even when I'm not on stream. But yeah, exclamation mark mod. It's pinned. It's pinned in the thingy, or at least it should be pinned. Is it pinned? Let's see here. It should be pinned. Manually unpinned or end of stream. Yeah. Yeah, it should be pinned. It's pinned? Oh, okay. Okay, we're good. I'm learning how to Twitch. May the Holy Grain bless your day. The Holy Grain, what's that? Oh, Farmer Jack, my bad. My bad, my bad. Link to the fish sauce milk? Alright, I'm gonna look it up while we wait to queue up. Fish sauce and milk. I see fish sauce and coconut milk, which is like classic. Alright, you want to make Vietnamese curry? Oh my goodness. Whew. Now that is some quality. That is some A-class quality. If you want to queue. If you want to queue. If we don't find a match, we can also... Maybe we can host like a free-for-all. Start off with something a little bit more nice, and people can check if the mod actually works. Here our delicacy is a boiled potato. Oh my gosh. Dang. See, where'd you say you live? Denmark? Rip. The scenery though, isn't the scenery in Denmark like pretty hype? Ooh, I guess Marshall, if you're asking if the mod is pinned, are you gonna be facing us? All are welcome. More so in Sweden and Norway. Ooh, you'll be there soon? Alright, sick. We got Pigman coming in. Alright, I'm planning, if we're playing against Pigman, we're gonna play proper. I'm gonna learn all the shenanigans. So I'll be playing some Dark Elves, some Beastmen, maybe even Kislev. Though, if Kislev's like the top faction, probably not. Some people said Korn is pretty hype. Yeah, no, I'll pass on the fish sauce and milk. Maybe one day though. Yeah, a friend of mine made you try it? Oh, interesting. I'm trying to imagine the flavor of it. People have a job? Well, you know, apparently not this guy. Because we just got into a game. Boom. We got the Pigman. Sick. Very nice to have you back on stream again. Alright. I would like to learn some meta factions. Screw this Norska business. Screw this Vampire Coast business. We're gonna be playing the top dogs. And, yeah. Let's do this. So the way the mod works, you have capture points. Oh god, he's Tzeentch. Alright, let's see. Now, last time we had to deal with the flamethrower guys. And that was a pretty big pain in the butt. We are going to try and not die to that this time. So what are our options here? Tzeentch against Ungor Raiders. Or Centaur throwing axes. Okay, well, having a healthy amount of skirmishers is a must. We could go for Pestigors, because they do have that extra HP. Then again, Zongors also have extra HP. They also have a little bit more armor. I think that will be nice in case he spams like blue horrors and such. And then for our caster, I would like to go for something that'll actually kill off some Tzeentch units. Fate of Buna's good. Spirit Leech is also good. This is classic anti-skirmish strategy. I'll have to be very careful with my caster lest he get annihilated here. But nice, yeah, this is looking good. You know, Harpies are a solid choice, even if he doesn't go for flyers. And then last but not least, I just need a little bit for the armor, right? We just need a little bit to handle his high armor. You know, maybe like 2 Ungor Raiders. Are they a liability here? Maybe. Maybe I'll go for more of a like a committed rush build. So like 1 Tuskord Chariot. And then some Centaur Great Weapons. I feel like I need a big single entity. I feel like I need like a big boy. Like a giant. Is the giant insane? You know, I'll go with the giant. Why not? All right. Here we go. Let's go. Hurry. We're fine. Is Pigman tryharding? Apparently. Who's farming who? We'll see. We'll see, Strix. Yeah, he said he's not holding back, so. He said no fun builds. He's going meta. Which I do wonder. What did Tzeentch get? Now the giant is pretty cool. Against Tzeentch, maybe not the best choice, but it's fairly tanky, you know. The only problem is that it doesn't have a lot of armor, but its innate missile resist should help versus Tzeentch. The question is, are we gonna have to face a full kite, or are we gonna face a strong army? Tzeentch is particularly strong. They're particularly strong. You have this feeling he'll bring the Tzeentch grinder. Maybe. Isn't the Tzeentch grinder banned? I think I saw in the mod channel, they were talking about how they were going to implement unit bans in the unit selection. So hopefully we don't have to deal with like a million Tzeentch grinders. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they are banned. And yeah, this is not normal land battle. This is modded land battle with the rules set up. All right. Is this everything I need? Yeah, let's try it. What do we got? Oh, okay, it's a full kite. It's a what? Missile dude? Yeah, it's a missile dude. These guys come in packs of 12, okay. Okay, yeah, this is actually fine. So what we want to do instead, we want to back up. The giant will stick around, mostly just to be a hard target to take out. And I'm just going to wait for the Winds of Magic. We're going to wait for some high Winds of Magic. We got a bunch of Furies. He has Knights. Okay, interesting. We must be wary of those. We don't want the Knights to just obliterate us. Thankfully, they are 24 entities, so I can kill them with the Fate of Buna. I can shield these guys. So that's not a huge problem. Look at that. His Fury's taking some heat. That's good. Okay, and what are his cavalry units going to be doing? I want to ward him off as much as I can. Okay, here we go. Interesting that he's just going for it, though. That's kind of foolhardy, isn't it? Yeah, he's just going for it. All right, well, I'll take a fight. Unfortunately, his flamethrowers are a little bit spooky, but I can chase him down with the Furies. And there's the Fate of Buna. Let's go ahead and beat up his dudes over there. Nice. There goes his cavalry. Fate of Buna should annihilate his knights. It'll deal like about half of their HP and damage. Nice. And look at that. They're going down. He doesn't honestly have that much missile resist left. I should be able to just run him down. We'll see. Yeah, I should be able to just win it now, right? Like, of course he has his lord here, but he honestly doesn't have that much left. Ammunition-wise, he's looking a little bit rough. We're gonna Spirit Leech his knights just to really get him out of there. And my cavalry's coming back. Giant's still at full HP. Yeah, the full commit with the skirmishers, I think, was actually a big misplay. Sure, he's gonna get a couple flamethrower shots on my lord, but I have a giant, man. I have a big old giant. I still have a ton of infantry. He's gonna have to cycle charge with his lord a ton if he actually wants to get the W here. And if he wastes all of his ammunition, he's screwed, man. He's so screwed. Ooh, that's a solid volley, though. That's a pretty solid volley. Okay, there's the capture point getting taken. Now, I want to use all my Winds of Magic to kill off these knights. There's the capture point height. But with the giant here, I'm not too worried. The giant's pretty scary. Here we go. Let's get one more Spirit Leech off. Come on. There we go. Nice. I want to kill the knights because they're kind of the spookiest with their cycle charging. And then I think that's the win con. I'm pretty sure that's the win con. We'll see how it pans out, though. Knights are still alive, which is a little bit spooky. Now, can he kill the giant with his flamethrowers? He does have a lot of ammo, which is a little bit sus. I've chased off his skirmishers. Okay. Wait, but does he have no one that can capture the point? If he has no one that can capture the point, that's actually that's pretty jokes. Does that mean that I win? Right? He has. Well, do flying units capture the point? I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. All right. Can we kill the knights with our flyers? I'm not entirely sure. Man, now I wish I had. I wish I had a couple more dudes. Oh, there's the giant getting beat up. Come on, survive. I need just barely enough units. Yeah, Tzeentch with the missiles are pretty scary. Okay, so the giant is a terrible choice. The giant is actually pretty awful. This is Lord coming on in. Okay, giant's getting routed off. Dang it, he can capture the point with flying units. That's brutal. All right, then I'm pretty sure we lost. Though it was a valiant effort. I probably should have kept my skirmishers alive instead of committing with them. Oh god, that's gonna be a painful flamethrower. Yeah. Ah, dang. All right, GG. So I need to get more. I think I just need to go harder on like the anti-air. Skirmishers shouldn't have been thrown away to kill his skirmish cavalry. And the giant was a terrible choice. Well, like, I guess the giant is more there for other stuff, but yeah. All right, GG, Pigman. I think I got a good grasp on it, though. Flyers have low cap weight. Yeah, classic L. He's taken this build before, but I'm pretty sure it's a bit too all in. I should be able to pick. I should be able to pick to counter pick it. Next time we face up against Tzeentch. I had like a 1,500 money just being useless. Honestly, if I had a couple archers and like a couple let's see here. The Fate of Buna was good, but I only got one off. The Spirit Leeches didn't really do much after that. Flying units can't cap, but he can kill me. No, yeah, the flying units can capture. Either that or if they're landed, they can capture. For anyone who wants to match up, by the way, the mod is pinned and in the description. I'm willing to face anybody. Let's see here. What is the Beastman? I'm trying to work through Beastman solutions here. Probably trading skirmish cavalry was rough. Yeah, Q again, man. Feel free to. Hey, there he is. All right. You know what? Let's play Beastmen again. I feel like I gotta learn them proper. I did hear Beastmen are good. Now, if I actually want to win an air battle, I probably want Manticores. Honestly, Manticores instead of the giant is the easy solution, isn't it? Yeah, Manticores instead of the giant is the clear victor here. And then what? Do I go for a bunch of skirmish cav? Probably. Let Soul Grinders only banned in Dom? Okay, that's fine. If he takes the Soul Grinder, I got options. Oh, Empire. Interesting. Alrighty, what do we got? What do we got here? If it's Empire, probably do still want double Manticore. I probably want I don't think he'll be blobbing that hard. Let's just go with the Fate of Buna. Get this guy on a chariot. Yeah. And okay, now we have our core. We have a core army. Empire has exceptionally good kite abilities. So I think what we want to do is probably just a full rush. So like, well, I guess he could full kite, but I think a full kite is just won't really. I think it won't really cut it. There we go. All right, yeah, I feel like a full kite really doesn't cut it. So if I go for like a bunch of Zongors, even if he does go full kite, we do still want skirmish cavalry. And then what? Do I just go super hard on the cav? So like a little bit of this action. And then like some doggos. So like a ton of cavalry, double manticore. We got the shaman. I feel like this is pretty good. I feel like, so what I'm thinking for Beastmen, the core army is like double manticore and a bunch of skirmish cav. And then you spice it up from there. That feels like the right strat. And then what? And then what? I guess it's like you either go for... Well, Beastmen usually don't go that hard on the infantry. I'm trying out Zongors to see how they do. I haven't actually given them a good fight because we keep getting kited, but Zongors feel alright. So like, you know, just take 4 of them. And then... This is purely for anti-kite. Our doggos. And then if he goes for like a blob box, I don't think Empire can field a scary enough blobby box to be truly threatening. So what I'm thinking is we have, yeah, we just gotta win the cavalry fight, and we got the skirmishers and everything. Should be good. Should be good, yeah. So really the question is, can we beat a full kite? Is it gonna have like, you know, outright grenade launchers? What are we gonna face? How is it improved? It's a mod that has all the rules built in essentially via either having unit bans or what have you. Okay, he did go for more of a tight formation. He has a steam tank volley gun. Interesting. All right, so I want to stay back from that. But yeah, essentially it allows you to play multiplayer without needing to actually have rules, which is a nice plus. It's a very nice plus. Historically, multiplayer has always run into, you know, admin issues and people like cheesing the rules and such. But with this, should be able to experience the joys of land battle, just as is. Now I wonder if he has some range units. 15 units. I feel like he does, probably. Probably does have some range. Whoop, okay, let's pull these guys back. All right. Here we go. Gotta get the counter charge in. Come on, pull back. Okay, nice. I might be able to beat that up. The manticores are gonna go on to Boris. And then they're gonna disengage because Boris has way too much healing and we don't want any of that business. All right, how's my cav doing? Honestly, pretty bad. You know what? Let's deny this flank. All right, let's see if we can Una his cav. And then we're just gonna pull back here. Now, I think I kind of failed that deny flank. We were a little bit slow with it. I will be able to kill his guys over here, and maybe we can kill the Boris. We also still have the skirmish cavalry, so it's not entirely over. And if I can just kill off his mobility and win with the skirmishers, then we are in a pretty good position. The thing about Boris is that he's getting caught up in in the Empire Knights. Or no, he's getting caught up by my skirmish cavalry. So if we can kill him, we're good. I do lose my my lord though, unfortunately. Looks like Boris wants to go for the chase. We're not gonna let him. And how are things going? Honestly, I should have just skirmished him to death. Well, he had like well, I guess he had the steam tank, which is why we couldn't go pure anti-skirmish. Okay, can I beat up Boris? Let's see, let's see. He has a lot of infantry here, which is a little bit spooky. But Boris is taking some damage. Oh, interesting. Is that guy on a goat? All right. Yeah, we're just gonna keep our general alive, hopefully. And then we're just gonna keep sniping Boris. If I can get a kill on Boris, then we're set for life. That's the goal. Unfortunately, his infantry do win the fight. That's pretty terrifying. There's the heal, all right. But we do still have skirmishers, and can I keep my general alive? We'll have to see. Now we're super dead. We're super dead. Ah, dang it. Maybe I should have just gone full kite, because we could probably get a good amount of damage in. He did just spend his regrowth on Boris. The tank's a little bit worse for wear. I guess it's not too late to go for full kite either. Maybe I should have just sniped his caster. What am I doing? I should have sniped the healer. Ah, dang. All right, well, here. We can go for him now while he's distracted by my general. We're going to Fate of Buna his dudes here. So that should kill off his knights. And then we're going to hopefully mob his infantry and get him killed. Here we go. There's the Fate of Buna. Boris has his heal cap activated. That's good. Okay, all right. We're killing a good number of his units, but we did lose a Manticore. And there goes my general. That's pretty brutal. However, he does have his knights dead. So it really is just a steam tank then. Army value is not looking good for me though, especially since he has healing. Dang. You Manticores. What other single entities am I supposed to get? Manticores are hype. Okay, look at that. Pretty good damage. Now, can I kill the single entity blob? Can that be done? I guess, you know, there's also the idea that he doesn't have the capture point just yet. So I guess there is that. Let's see here. He's probably going to take it soon, though, I imagine. Where is the capture point? Not entirely sure. But there we go. We've killed off his knights. That's good. And the Manticores are barely keeping it together. I really wish I had sniped his healer, though. If I just sniped his healer, life would have been so much better. Manticore memes? Really? Manticore memes? They used to be so good in Warhammer 2. What is it there? Is it the fact that they route? That they route so easily? What's wrong with them? Okay, here we go. Here we go. We got a pretty significant kite force now. I might be able to just kite them. We'll see. We'll see. Right? Look at this. We got these guys. He just has a bunch of single entities. Where is the capture point? I don't even know where it is. Oh, okay. It's right here. I feel like it's a little bit hard to see, but totally fine. And here we're gonna test the steam tank. Does the steam tank have what it takes to beat this many skirmish cap? I'm thinking probably because it's a Hellblaster volley gun, and Pigman does know what he's doing. But we'll see. They don't hit hard like Warhammer 2. Ah. All right, there we go. There's a solid charge. Can we snipe? I guess this is kind of fine as is. All right, here we go. Honestly, I have so much skirmish cav remaining. This might actually go decently. Right? He's getting pulled apart a little bit. And if I can just use all of my ammunition, we may be good. We might be good. We'll see. The loss of my lord is really rough. But he doesn't have any more infantry. So that's pretty good. And he might even just be left with like one steam tank by the end of this. Boris is heal capped. There we go. Where's the capture point? God, it's so hard to see. Okay, yeah, there it is. Nah, I don't think I have enough. I'm looking at my ammunition. It's so low. He still has another heal probably for the steam tank. Although, you know, there's the capture point again. There it is. We're taking it with the Manticore. I guess maybe I can kill Boris. And the steam tank can't be that good against cavalry, right? Once it's out of ammo. I guess that's kind of the problem. It does still have ammo. Here we go. Let's get to that capture point. Can I? Okay, yeah, there's the heal. Can I kill this thing? With no ammo and some decently high HP dudes. We'll see, we'll see. Alright, there's a charge. Nice. I'm just trying to capture the point. I kind of wonder, are we able to cheese this? Like, what if I take the point and then I just run away? Like, can we just get him stuck in a perpetual state of unable to cap the point because he just has single entities? Because it technically does still tick. It technically does still tick, but I think eventually we're probably gonna run out of units. I'm interested to see though. This is kind of like a good test of the system. Come on, let's get in there. Keep the point held. Okay, yeah, there's no way. Okay, that's GG. Dang. Okay, so what I noticed though is that the steam tank doesn't actually do that much damage to skirmishers. I think I was way too overzealous trying to kill it there. And I could have gone a lot more damage with my kite units earlier on in the battle. The Zongors did okay. And the Manticores, they did okay. They didn't do amazing though. Maybe I should have gone for like... Maybe that game I should have gone for the giant. Rules? Aren't the rules win? Lol. No, because in normal land battles, Gideon, the game is so imbalanced that it's not fun to play. Yeah, the game is hell imbalanced without rules. And it gets like super cheesy, right? So yeah. Yeah, I really had to focus the wizard too. I think with my army, it was probably winnable if we killed the wizard. Can't have a healing steam tank. That makes sense. Oh, hey, Sir Grut. My dude. Alright, I want to get a Beastman Redemption because I know that they actually do have some teeth. This is good, though. This is good. I'm feeling confident. We got some people tuning in now. We got some matches queued. This is great. Now, what is the plan for today? He's Warriors of Chaos. All right. So, I would say against Warriors of Chaos, previously it was a skirmish fight. Do I go for double giant? That was actually not completely useless before. They don't have as much range, right? Do some Warhounds and Harpies for me. Warhounds and Harpies. You know, I did have Warhounds last game. They didn't do that much, though. Probably could have replaced the Warhounds. You know what? Okay, let's do this as the baseline. Apparently, Manticores are garbage. Yeah, you don't want corner camping and such. Dang, Loopy with the Twitch and the YouTube chat. And how do we want to fight Warriors of Chaos? Now, we can go for something like a Torox. Can go for a Mogre. And I would kind of like a Fighty Lord. So you know what? Let's go for the Torox. Yeah. Brass body, just so he's basically invincible. And then I don't think I have to go that crazy on my caster. Probably just Fate of Buna to kill anything super spooky. A chariot for the anti-infantry. And then the front line. Now it's chaos, right? So Pestigore has got to be the way to go. Lots of Pestigores. I could do like some Centaurs of Tzeentch. Apparently they're quite good. I guess they also have that anti-skirmish because of their thing. I guess I already have anti-skirmish with these guys. Yeah, with their shields. Have you played Coast multiplayer since coming back? A little bit. In Dom, they didn't really do too well, unfortunately. And you know what? I want to see if Double Giant actually... Does Double Giant still work in today's meta? I guess we'll see. So this is like almost a full blob build with a little bit of skirmish power so that we don't get kited. Double Giant is mighty strong. And I don't think Warriors of Chaos can take the flamethrower, guys. So without enough actual firepower, then we do good. I chose the Tuskor chariot, the cheaper chariot for the caster. I don't think the other chariot got buffed. Last I checked, it's a very marginal difference. Doom Bull is a better Taurox. But Taurox is a classic. He's a classic. The Doom Bull debuff though is pretty OP. Isn't it like -10 or something melee defense? And he's cheaper, I think. I will say, Pigman, playing against you, I feel like I'm learning at a rapid pace. I look forward to many more losses. Yeah, Centaurs of Tzeentch are pretty high. AoE, yeah, AoE plus, oh, AoE plus 8 in melee. Dang. That's pretty high. Alrighty, here we go. Yo, it's crazy the flamethrower dudes. Because the flamethrower guys have low entity count, they're actually so strong against magic. Still wondering what the best way to take them out is. Probably the Manticores. Like, go Manticores and Harpies and then similar thing that I did before. Then again, I also have to worry about other Tzeentch builds. We can't just hard counter. And the Manticores might just route to the Flying Lord, which is a bit of a problem. Or maybe Tzeentch is just really good against Beastmen. But I won't accept that until I've done the significant amount of testing. What's this? What's this about Taurox? Can confirm Tzeentch is just good versus Beastmen. I guess it would make sense. Beastmen have always had a hard time versus flyers. I'm sure you could probably work out like a hard counter if you expect Tzeentch to bring a specific build. But the fact that Tzeentch can field multiple builds is probably what screws it over. Like, I'm sure if you get, like, I don't know, a couple units of melee cavalry and then like a couple of units of like a mass ranged archers, maybe. The archers are kind of sketchy because they route so easily, but like with 5 you might be able to shoot the disc guys. I'm a little skeptical about that though, for sure. Who, the Changebringers? Yeah, the Flamer units with 12 units. Because typically against skirmishers, I like Fate of Buna. There's like a couple other spells too, but like Fate of Buna is super high direct damage, but it only does max damage to 25 entities. So against the Flamers, it does half damage, which probably doesn't kill them unless the Flamers have like no HP. But the thing is, you don't even kill entities with it, right? Fate of Buna is supposed to route dudes. Oh, actually, this is great. Okay, so we are... I'm remembering now how to play land battles. We have a stronger skirmishing corps, which means I should just kite. Like, I'm so used to domination where my instinct is like, yeah, gotta move forwards, gotta get those points captured. But when it comes to, what are these guys? Just marauders? Okay. Yeah, when it comes to land battles, kiting and taking your time is so much more important. You get a nice little back and forth going. Okay, should be able to get some shots in. There we go. Turn off fire at will. And then, yeah, we're just gonna do some back and forth. Now, who do I want to Fate of Buna is the question. These are mere Hellstriders of Slaanesh, so not that spooky. We do have more kite than these guys here. Well, he damaged my regenerating dudes, so that's a pretty good trade. And he has Archaon, which means that he really doesn't have a lot of damage. Once I kill his skirmishers, we probably win it. Honestly, the double giant's pretty spooky too. Against Chaos Trolls, we actually accidentally hard-picked our opponent. Oh, these are Horse Masters. I see. No wonder they have good range. All right, well, this is quite chill then. So we're just gonna get our Chariot Lord. He's gonna move on up. We're gonna take our time. We're gonna give these guys the time of their lives with the good old Fate of Buna, one of the best anti-cavalry, anti-skirmish spells in the game. And then we can engage later. I am in no rush. We are in absolutely no rush. Now, the Chaos Trolls are a little bit hard to kill. Whoop, get the dodge. Oh, there we go. There's the Fate of Buna. One more, and we've killed the unit. It's a little bit of a slow process, unfortunately, but there we go. Some pretty good damage. And I kind of wonder if the Giants can just pop in there. They don't really need to, though, is the main thing. And yeah, we're definitely just going to use up all of our ammunition on these guys. We are now in range of his poor old halberds, so they'll be having a rough time. And how do we want to deal with these Horse Masters? Obviously, we got the Nurgle dudes, right? But they're not the tankiest here. We'd rather keep them alive. Yeah, we're just gonna play it safe. The melee chariot into the cavalry to slow them down. The sick maneuver, they never expect it. Honestly, the chariots are less important here because we already have the giants. That's why we're doing it like this. Victory point capture is taking its sweet time. So yeah, we're just gonna keep on kiting. Now he does have the middle point. He has asserted his dominance there. Whoop. Just got to keep punishing the Hellstriders. And then once they're down, then I really don't suspect any more mobility. Another Fate of Buna kills that unit of Horse Masters. And then we really have the kite advantage. The valley seems super dark. Yeah, it's hella dark. It's also just the lighting and shadows. This big old mountain here. Or here? Yeah, there. Is what does it. So what's up with my chariots? Why are they why is only one moving out? Kind of weird. Man, I will say though, this Winds of Magic does take its sweet time. But it does take a while to actually get this. And we are reaching the damage threshold. Otherwise, he'd be capturing the point twice as fast. Which is a good mechanic because otherwise people would just spam magic. Oh, okay, there it is. Alright, so we are on a little bit of a timer to get enough DPS in. Though not that much of a timer, really. Once I get that Fate of Buna in too, then we're good, then we're set. Now, do I want to engage just yet? Probably not. Land battle is a game of patience for sure. Come on, give me the Buna. There we go. Okay, so there go the Horse Masters. And let's just send the Giants in first. Ooh, that was actually a bad move. The Giants are just getting skirmished now. No, the Giants are kind of important. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna pull them back. Let's get the chariots in. Nice. There goes his skirmish power. And then we're just gonna double Giant Archie. That should be able to get him dead. Let's see here. Yeah, we still have way better skirmish power. Interesting that he's charging in with his dudes there. Oh, Torok's way overextending. That's a little unfortunate. And we've used most of our ammunition now, so honestly, now's a good enough time to fight. Come on, Torox, live. Live, dang it. If Torox dies, that would be very bad. We need him. We need him here. How are the Giants doing? Pretty good against the double trolls. Good, good. Okay, nice. Yeah, and we still have a little bit of skirmish power to actually stop his guys from diving on in. The trolls should be routed. And now we simply walk in and smack Archaon in the face with 2 giants. It does still work, people. It does still work. Just don't bring giants against Tzeentch. Worst idea of my life. Oh, I should be chasing off units too. Oopsie daisies. Little misplay there. Did Archaon get different magic set? He, oh, does he not have magic with them? Wait, does my opponent not have magic? Oh, no, he has a Nurgle caster. I see. Ah, okay, well, we definitely want to kill him then. How did I not see him before? I'm so blind. Yeah, okay, so we want to beat him up because he wants to cast healing on Archie, and we will have none of that. There we go. We're just gonna get him dead. Nice. We, you know, kill the medic, right? The classic wise words. And he is getting smacked super hard. Mass routes from the Warriors of Chaos. Unfortunately, my chasing off of units could have been a bit better, but this is still going to be a good W for us. And there we go, GG. You're so chill with your micro. It comes with the practice. Though there are players way better than me, though. Yo, the Pestigors are so good, Grutz. Yeah, I know, right? They're so good. They just didn't die, and they had the armor piercing and everything. Honestly, the skirmish cavalry didn't do as much as I thought they would. Then again, they still had their melee power. But yeah, Fate of Buna, that felt good. I kind of wonder though, the Fate of Buna is a little overkill. I wish I had like a second spell, like a lesser Fate of Buna. Like I take Fate of Buna and Melkoth's, and then that's enough to rout off the cavalry, right? Because then you can probably only spend 30 magic. Hey, you Mize, what's up? How does the damage over time work with this mod? I'm not sure. But you definitely... It's like a certain threshold you need to do per minute or something. Okay, maybe one more Beastman game. God, I hate this beginning thing though, because this thing takes up a... it takes up a unit. It takes up like a special, you know, marked unit slot. I can only take 4. Beemaster, hello. Total army HP at the start of the game is how it calculates the damage dealt. You have to do like a percentage of that. Wonder why you didn't take Traderkin. Oh, I don't know. I just I wanted some anti-kite, and I feel like Traderkin doesn't, like, you can just split against it. Okay, so now we're up against Cathay. So Cathay is known for their super duper strong single entities. They got super strong single entities. They have some spooky flyers. Let's try the Traderkin. Let's try it out. All right, we'll see how that pans out because we don't want to get boxed in. And you know what? Let's try out the Doom Bull. The Doom Bull has a solid... Yeah, here we go. +8 melee attack. And okay, he's actually quite a bit cheaper than Torox. Okay, yeah, I guess it makes sense. It makes sense to run that guy. We'll take the Traderkin. Do I really need anything else? I could do Devolve for just the leadership debuff. Does it even do damage to combatants anymore? Is that outdated? Anyways, yeah, we'll do that. Bestial Surge is pretty good for that vigor buff. And then because it's Cathay, I'm thinking Pestigors. Is this just the norm? Is this every game? Every game we take 4 Pestigors, we take 4 Centaurs, and then I need something for... Yeah, the Doom Bull's a little bit easier to kill, I guess it's true. Then again, everyone uses cycle charging. So the melee defense is actually a less important stat on single entities, I find. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. A Jabber Scythe. This was the tool that we use against boxes. Ranged boxes specifically. It's the ultimate disruption tool. And it will absolutely annihilate any and all range units. And then I just need an anti-Zhao Ming. Just need a little bit of anti-Zhao Ming and we're set. I honestly don't feel like I need more cavalry to do well here. We just need something to kill that beast of a man. The giant. How do you kill Zhao Ming? What, Minotaurs? Minotaur great weapons? Are they viable? I guess like Minotaur great weapons, a Jabber Scythe, and a Feral Manticore should be enough to kill off. That should be enough to kill off the spookiest of the things. Right? With the skirmishers. Because I'm worried about the big terracotta bow guy and Zhao Ming. You have to have enough to deal with that, and then you have to have enough to deal with the ranged build. The Jabber Scythe, thankfully, is all I really need for the ranged with the Pestigore great weapons. So we'll see. Loopy, rate my build. Gorgon, let's go. Stop the Manticore nonsense, please. Ah, come on. They used to be so good. All right, maybe I'll try the Gorgon next. It's like a giant, but huge, and it heals. Yeah, redemption for the Beastie Boys. Arcane Conduit, not worth it. Arcane Conduit's good, but it's a little bit expensive. I take it if I have the extra money. The one Manticore, yeah, the Manticore, it's fine. See, look, Pigman says it's fine. But yeah, it's definitely not like a world beater. The Manticore is probably not a must pick, based on my experience with it. But you know, it's one of the only flying units. Has its uses. Alright. So what we have here is a spooky Cathay army. Interesting, we have a little terrain piece over here. This map's weird because it's not even. Alright. And yeah, here's the build. Jabber Scythe is gonna have its work cut out for it. Wait, is this? Oh, okay, that's swamp. Yeah. So we're just gonna overload this left flank over here. You know what? Let's just put all the guys on the left flank and see how it goes. 30 magic for 750 gold. Say what? 750 gold. What gives you 30 magic? What, taking another caster with their item? The thing is that it's 30 magic towards the end of the game, though, right? Manticore beats Dreadsaurian. I wish. Are those Long Marauders? Onyx Crowmen, Great Long Marauders, Onyx Crowmen. Regiment of Renown Onyx Crowmen. This is a melee build through and through. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna test the waters with the kite. I'm pretty sure this is a full melee build though. 4, 5, that's 9. Plus these guys. There's only a couple units I haven't counted for. There's a great moonbird, interesting. All right, so this is a true test. Did I go too ham on these units? We can definitely kite again. Thank goodness Beastmen have skirmishers, otherwise they would be much worse of a faction. This appears to be a full melee though. We got Zhao, okay. We have a Phoenix. No healing. All right. Here we go. Now, who are we gonna poke? He's going for it. Come on, get the retreating kite damage. Okay, there we go. We got a little bit of poking. That's nice. And he hasn't even captured the point yet. That's good. We want to stay close so that our shots actually land. And then we're gonna play it super safe. I'm gonna play it very close to my Minotaurs because they're anti-large. We're gonna need them for that. I'll probably land the Manticore. Let's be real here. It's a little sus for my poor Manticore. Oh, the miscast on the Flame Breath. Brutal. Absolute brutality. This is nice. And then we just start overcasting Traderkin, seeing how strong that bad boy is. If I can get it on the Long Marauders, that's a very big buff. Honestly, are the Long Marauders... I feel like the Long Marauders aren't that great, right? Last I checked, Long Marauders don't have AP. I guess against Beastmen it's better, but... yeah, I feel like they're not that spooky. Manticore's gonna fly for that mobility. Zhao taking some heat. Very good. And then he's probably gonna try and save Zhao. And then that's when I can get my Traderkin down. Oh. Okay, a couple more dudes coming in. Pestigores are tanky. They're gonna survive against those breath attacks. Okay, nice, and we're chilling. Now is he gonna... does this thing even drop bombs? Moon flare. Okay, so it does have a vortex. Good to know. Good to know. He's getting ready for the surround. I want to get close to his infantry because they allow me to get some poke action in. Okay, here we go. Pestigores. Pestigores hype. Can we get in here? Interesting they just spamming the moon breath. It's honestly, the breath attack isn't doing that much. And actually, I probably don't want to engage the infantry, do I? I probably want to back up because why give him a fight? He literally only has melee. Okay, now is he gonna go in for it? Is this the big engage that we've been waiting for? It appears so. Okay. Dang. So I'm just gonna get the moon bull in there. Not the moon bull. Just the bull. Just a big spooky bull. We're gonna try and retreat with our cavalry like so. There's the massive Traderkin. And then we'll see how much damage we end up taking here. Thankfully, most of our dudes managed to escape, and this is a fight without the support of the infantry. That's kind of the biggest part. In fact, there's not even harmony because the crowmen are out of position. And oh my gosh, look at that Jabber Scythe charge hype. The Minotaurs with great weapons are absolutely chopping everything. Glorious. Unfortunately, some more of my skirmishers do get jumped on. But honestly, that was an amazing engagement. That went so good for us. These poor guys just got annihilated. Look at them. Now, do I escort them off with the Minotaurs? I feel like that would just get them out of position. So we're going to pull them back and maybe rotate our army towards them. Okay, so they do rally. Maybe I can still get a charge, though. And I'm just going to kill the Onyx Crowman because that's how we will get rid of the... that's how we get rid of the harmony bonuses. And we definitely want that. Harmony is so strong for Cathay, it's crazy. Also another Traderkin because it's a good spell. There we go. Pretty good damage on that. There goes the Cav. Nice. Maybe we'll take out these guys. There's this another solid breath attack, but honestly my infantry is super duper strong. Now look at that army damage value. As long as I honestly, yeah, I don't think there's anything you can do. This is pretty brutal at this point. Like he has nothing left. Oh man, and the whip on the AoE there too. What a tragedy. What an absolute tragedy. Yeah, there's no more harmony here at all. Nice. And now we just beat up Zhao. Get the Manticore on him too. And GG. You defeated Yumais. Okay, yeah. So from what I'm learning, Beastmen, if you have the skirmish, if you have the kite potential, you do great. That was pretty brutal. And also the Minotaur great weapons are enough to fight to fight cavalry. Honestly, I kind of like having one of them just for the anti-cav. And Pestigores are insane. Absolutely insane. I can play Dom today? Probably not. I really wanna, you know, go hard on this mod and give it some publicity. Also, Iskander, are you that Iskander from long ago? One of the first people I played multiplayer with. We played a ton of games. His name was Iskander. He changed his name a couple times, but it's crazy. Yeah, Pestigore is so good. Oh. Bug out. You've lost connection. Pestigores are bestigores. You just started on Warhammer 3? Oh, okay. Probably not then. Is this the new mode? This is the new mod that introduces land battles with capture points. It's land battles, but you don't have to worry about rules to get games that are actually well balanced. From what I can tell, it gives you a ton of time to kite, but it doesn't give you that much time to magic kite. You can still stall with magic, but it's not as effective. Especially because the game ends twice as fast if you're not doing enough damage. Maybe there's a way to cheese it, but yeah, feeling pretty good. So I feel like I've had my fill of Beastmen for now. What I would like to try next, probably not Khorne because it's the same as Beastmen. I want to try the Dark Elves. The Dark Elves are a fun faction. They have a lot of really hard hitters. The only weakness is the fact that they have a bunch of squishy dudes. All the units die quite easily. But we're playing against High Elves, so it's a squish against a squish. High Elves don't have a lot of armor. Oh man, it's been a while since I played this matchup. How does this go? High Elves. Wasn't this one... wasn't this a matchup where like... Yeah, I'm gonna go for like not Malekith. Marathi's like the vanilla, you know. Marathi's so vanilla. Is Power of Darkness good now? What's it? Lasts for 20 seconds, gives you quite a bit of reserves. Sure, I'll go Power of Darkness, Melkoth, Soul Sealer. And what we're gonna do... We're gonna make a very strong Marathi, so she can actually fight. And then double War Hydra, probably not. Are Scourge Runner Chariots still good, or have they been nerfed into oblivion at this point? Last I checked, Scourge Runners were pretty good. You did see them a good amount. Really? Only 3 Chariots max? God dang. Anyways, I'll still take them. Scourge Runners are not that great anymore. Oh yeah, and then the Medusas. Yeah, okay, so then we go like, you know, double Medusa. Let's just get a feel for them. Is this one good? The Siren? What does it have? The Siren just has an AoE, yeah, it just has like an AoE whale thing. But it costs 350 more. Siren's good? Sure, I'll try it out. We'll go for the Siren. I like to get 1 super elite infantry. And then Corsairs to deal with the flanks. But mostly these guys got to be supported by something like some cavalry. And I'm like, is this a build? I don't know. This feels like a janky build. But like, because we have like a mass archer build shouldn't be able to fight against this, I think. Whew, this is a thin build. This is a very thin build. This is an extraordinarily thin build. No need for Scourge Runner plus Medusa. I guess the Medusas are the new Scourge Runners, right? Medusas also give terror. Holy crap. It really, they are just everything. The Medusas just give everything in one neat package. That's pretty spicy. Now this is like, it's a very strong blobby type build. What I need to complement this is, well, apparently I don't need anti-kite. No one's worried about Shadow Warriors. So what if I just go for, man, what do High Elves even field that kills this? Like, my single entity power is so strong with the Medusas. Maybe 1 of these guys and then like 3 of these guys. Charybdis. Charybdis. Well, Pigman's saying I should go Charybdis. All right, you know what? I'll go Charybdis just because I guess the scariest thing the elves can field against me is a big blob build. And then everything else isn't that scary, right? Great sword shades. Oh god, great sword shades. I couldn't even remember what unit you were talking about, even though it's pretty self-explanatory. But I was like, what? Shades? I'm like, there's no great sword shade unit. Surely he's talking about executioners. Reinforcement army? Nope. Reinforcement army's just there as a way to... It's just because the mod is a little janky. It's like a repurposed domination mode. Oh dang, that's a lot. Tombstones. Look at that. Undead would love it here. We got the Sigmar statues. Nice. This is an interesting map. So what we have here is a really tight little area. Okay. Yo, I kind of like the map variety here. Previously, you know, it'd be annoying because of the cheese, but now it's actually a little bit... You know, you actually have a little bit of a map dynamic going on. That's kind of hype. Alright, well, this is a simple build. Oh boy, I have 10 units, he has 14. Charybdis OP, yeah. Wait, does Charybdis have the water thing where it's stronger in the water? No, it doesn't. Okay. Isn't this a Dom map that's rotated 90 degrees? Is it? It's definitely not a CA Dom map. You remember it from somewhere? Really? I don't remember the gravestones at all, so if it is, it's a different situation. All right, what we got here? Dragon Princes, Silver Helms. We got an Archmage of Metal. It's a pretty hefty melee build. This means if I Medusa kite, we win the game. We're gonna get the capture point because I want to have as much time to kite as possible. And here's the plan. These ladies have really strong missile attacks now. If I just march them up and shoot them, that should be good. The knights are not that scary. We have knights of our own. And the executioners are absolutely terrifying. So as long as I take my fight smart, we'll be fine. Where are the dragon princes? If I overcast this, does this double the damage? What does the overcasting do? Extends the cast range. Oh, I see. Oh, crap. Whoops, my bad. Okay, well, that's a bad start. That's a nasty start. Let's get those dragon princes going. Holy crap. Holy crap. Well, that doesn't matter that I took a little bit of damage. It turns out Medusas are kind of good. Oh my god, they annihilated that unit. All right, good to know, good to know. We win against Silver Helms here, especially with the help of the Charybdis and the Medusas. Is this legal? Are Medusas actually... Are they legal? That's so OP. How are Medusas legal? Oh my god. Like, look at that. They just delete everything. Are Medusas legal or am I taking a banned unit? This feels like it should be banned. I don't know about you guys. This feels gross. This is horrendous. What a tragedy. Can I just stand my ground and win it? You could say bugged. Yo, what in the world? You're kidding me. You're absolutely kidding me. There's no way. There's no way. Look at that. Okay, against those guys, a little bit less crazy, but like, I feel like we've already basically won the battle. Like, oh my gosh. Especially because I also have the executioners. They'll be terrifying. Maybe it's just a high elf thing. Land battle also considered limiting them to 1. Are they limited to 1? Also, whoops, I shouldn't have taken this spell. I have nothing to really cast it on. Usually you'd have a couple of range units. Oh wait, I can do this. Yeah, get the scream damage going. Without them, Dark Elves are irrelevant. Too many other strong units. Alright, well, yeah, I guess we just carry out the battle then. Charybdis Medusa Blob is more or less indestructible, I believe. Especially with Marathi. I don't think any number of Dragon Princes will actually kill them. Archmage of Metal is no problemo. So, yeah, unless I'm greatly miscalculating, which I might be. The balance of power is actually kind of close. Until we get shots like that. All right, well, let's get the Silver Helms going, too. Sure, let's just cast that since they are already basically dead.
We are ready. Destroy.
And then, what's left? What's left of this High Elf army? Are there any Dragon Princes left? It's all Silver Helms. Silver Helms are not that spooky. Dragon Princes, 1 unit of Dragon Princes. I think we're fine, though the balance of power says otherwise.
Withdraw.
Maybe I can kill, well, we'll keep Melkothing these guys. There go the poor Silver Helms. So the Medusas are anti-large, anti-infantry, anti-large. Oh my gosh, so definitely a faction staple. Definitely a unit you just want to spam as much as humanly possible. Hope they go to the tree bug state soon. Yeah, it's definitely because of the changes they did to the missile spells. I guess the Medusas kind of use the same system. Or I don't know, give them like 1 ammo. I feel like even if they had 1 ammo, they'd still be pretty scary. Or like take away their anti-large. Why do they have anti-large? Hybrid unit? Yeah. Yeah, all right. that sounds about right. Very hybrid. Definitely good at many tasks. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the executioners are just gonna wreck shop here. I have no worry about that. Sure, let's just finish off those Dragon Princes. Honestly, they can't even get healed, right? I can just Soul Sealer and then we're fine. Are they bugged? I don't know. I think it's an unintended buff to them. Because they shoot in a spread formation instead of all in one area. I guess if their shots didn't spread out and had like less AoE, right? And make them more of a single entity sniper. That would make them more interesting instead of them being so good against everything. Okay, here comes the general. So we're just gonna kill her. And then we're gonna get the late game Soul Sealer because that is what the Dark Elves do. And then it's gonna kill absolutely everything. Because look at that, Marathi sitting at starting at 11,000 damage. Hits every single unit with the Soul Sealer. A solid, roughly 3,500 damage. Pretty good spell, and it heals her. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, there we go. That should be the battle. Do Tzeentch next, abuse the bugs. Well, oh wait, no, people said soul grinders are also allowed for Tzeentch, right? Oh my gosh, that's insane. It's all insane. It's all insane. Oh, okay, that's another bombardment. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about the Archmage of Metal. Usually you want to heal your Dragon Princes. Then again, I don't know how I feel about High Elves in general nowadays. Poor High Elves, man. Yeah, there's just a select few factions that are really quite crazy. Do these Medusas deal a lot of damage shooting? Holy crap, they kill single entities with range. Oh my god, they're anti-everything at all ranges. The ultimate hybrid unit. That was a good amount of damage. Holy crap. So you're telling me at the range, at 125 range, I can just right click this Archmage? Oh my god, the damage. The Medusas are crazy. All right, well, GG. Let's discuss it. Yeah, High Elves have had it rough for a while. It's true. All right, well, that was good. That was a good one. That's a good test of the Medusas. They are insane. They are absolutely insane. Medusas are fine because they still lose to other factions broken stuff. I'm sure if you get like a big melee build, you can probably crush. You can probably kill the Medusas. You abstained. Abstained from the melee single entity blob? Oh no. GG. You shouldn't have, man. Although I did have a Charybdis. I was kind of ready for it. Thanks to Pigman. Let's see here. Do I go for the Vampire Coast? Back to the classics? Yeah. Is this map flat enough? Yeah. Alright. Let's do a test, people. Is the Vampire Coast? Oh, God, no. Oh, God. The Dowie? Alright, well, thank you, Worst Professor NA. Thank you for the Prime sub. You showed up at a great time. God dang, the worst faction? Okay, I guess there are worse factions, but still, Dowie? I should have known by his name, it's true. Oh, Lord. What do you even do? Okay, do I go Queen Bess? Okay, well, we're gonna try the Sirens as a starter. Sirens as a starter pick. F. Maybe I just go full rush. You know, Death Guard did get a buff a long time ago. We have, yeah, I just gotta go full rush. You just gotta full send it. Do I need Pit of Shades? Nah. The Hunger, yes. And then I need like a couple Gunnery Whites with nothing to shoot heroes to death. And then yeah. And then like some Warren goals? Some Bomber Bats? Yeah, you know, let's get some Bomber Bats. And then like... Oh god, what if he just spams gyros? You know what? And then some normal bats. Okay. Sure. And think about it. We have replenish ammunition. So if he doesn't kill the bats, we can win it. Bloated corpse. Yo, bloated corpses, they suck so much. I would only consider taking them if they cost 100 gold. I would say a bloated corpse is roughly equivalent to a peasant mob. They die just as fast, and they zone out units for just as long. Fell bats carrying bloated corpses. Okay, I would do that. That would actually be so jokes. Give bloated corpses flying. Wait, can CA do that? Worst Professor saying glad to see you're doing multiplayer content again. Yeah, it's fun. I might do a little bit more. This is honestly, it's a nice break from campaign when campaigns kind of get a bit too samey. Alright, so I'm going to interweave the Sirens and the Depth Guard. That's going to be pretty nice. Gonna keep them nice and safe from Slayers. The Depth Guard kill the Slayers, Sirens kill everything else. We got the bats. We got the Bomber Bats. That's it. That's all I got. Oh god, he has 20 units. Oh boy, you want to see Dom? I'll do Dom later. Or who knows, maybe Battle Sea will want to do Dom. And then we'll just play Dom with him on Friday. We'll see how it goes. Don't think a bat could carry a bloated corpse. No, it's like all 60 entities of bats flapping as hard as they can. A Terrorgeist? Okay, yeah, give the Terrorgeist a bomb drop ability that is just a bloated corpse. That would be jokes. Yeah, yeah. Dom is gross? I enjoy Dom. I'm fine with Dom. Oh god. We got a Dragon Slayer, a Thoric Ironbrow. Some normal gyrocopters with steam cannons. Oh god. Alright, well, I need to advance as fast as humanly possible. And then I have to hope that he runs out of ammunition, because I do not have anything to deal with gyrocopters. Then again, maybe they don't kill the Depth Guard super fast. I guess we'll get to see. We'll get to see how they are. some Doom Seekers. All right. All right. I wish I had some dog units. Maybe I can bomb the Doom Seekers. Oh god, he has range units too. I forgot it's 20 stack. All right. Well, I just got to get engaged as soon as humanly possible. Oh god, there's the ranged. Noctilus, get the summon on the Rangers. Here we go. And we're just gonna go do some of this action. We're gonna swing this away. Okay. Nice. There we go. We should be able to engage these here miners. Want to use the Sirens because they are quite resistant to minor blasting charges. Okay, nice. How the bats doing? They're doing all right. Gunnery Whites are poking away at the thingy. Holy crap, the Doom Seekers. They indeed are meeting their doom. That's a plus. Okay, nice. This is good. This is very good. And then what we want to do is we want to start praying. We want to start praying and we want to get maximum heals. We want to get the maximum heals we possibly can. Though it looks like these guys are actually doing quite good for themselves. So let's get these depth guard over here. They're going to blob into this area. Then I should be able to get, you know what, 3 units will have to do. So I want to get the heals out as fast as possible. Nice. The Gunnery Whites are getting some work done. But the Doom Seekers are melee grinders. So I'm going to definitely need to get my bats on them. Thankfully, we have killed off most of the infantry there. Unfortunately, the bats will be going down. But you know what? Oh god, this is... We don't want to be fighting the hero squad just yet. Not quite yet. Oh god, we're losing so many units. Hey, at least the right flank collapsed. That's good. Look at that. And we're gonna get those guys dead soon. I don't like the fact that we are taking so much damage. Yeah, fighting the hero blob, terrible idea. Come on, get the heal, get the heal. Let's go. That's huge. If I can keep these guys alive, then life is better. Nice. There goes that flank. Thankfully, he doesn't have replenished ammunition. Otherwise, we'd be so screwed. Okay. Yeah, so we get to keep some of the Sirens alive. Very nice. We got some depth guard coming on back. And Noctilus is running from his life. Now, thankfully, Noctilus is not a dragon. Dragon Slayers will have a little bit of a harder time person. But I'm kind of worried that I have 1 unit of depth guard left. And the rest of my guys are ethereal. And his gyrocopters still have ammo. Oh, God, no. Oh, lordy. His gyrocopters still have ammo. Now, we can still do some shenanigans. Like, for example, save this Gunnery White. I might be able to shoot his stuff to death with the Gunnery Whites. Yes, that's the plan. That's the only way I think I can win this. Because, yeah, I don't really have much else. So, Gunnery Whites go. Fingers crossed, they do all right. Come on, Gunnery Whites. Go get them. Oh god, those Doom Seekers. Yeah, they're gonna shred those Sirens. That magic damage is no bueno. Oh god, I'm gonna have 1 Gunnery White. Oh god, we're so dead. We're so dead. I guess I still have this unit of Sirens, but... Yeah, the rest of his army's magic damage. Oh god. Okay, well, Noctilus can keep running. And you know, he hasn't captured the point just yet. So if he goes AFK for the next few minutes, he might actually win this. How fast are these guys? 40 speed to 40 speed. Oh, beautiful. Run for your life, Gunnery White. Run. Oh god, we're out of depth guard. He killed the depth guard with the gyrocopters. Okay. And he killed the other Gunnery White too. All right. Now here's the thing. We got Sirens. And they are stronger against the gyrocopters. We do have a Gunnery White. Unfortunately, he can't replenish his own ammunition. There's a rune explosion. Oh god. Aren't those endless? Doesn't he have infinite rune explosions? Let's see here. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe he's just gonna forget to capture the point. Maybe he forgets to capture the point. Okay, nah, the hero squad is too invincible to kill, right? Unless I manage to do something crazy over here. Okay, no, the gyrocopters just win. Okay, GG. God dang it. God dang dwarves with the newfangled magic. Magic damage dwarves. Yeah, that was brutal. No way we could have done that. Count Noctilus carry, most definitely not. If I wanted to beat a build like this, it would have had to been a mass ranged build. So technically, if I went like a gun build, we would have won there. Guess people usually don't expect the gun build. But the gun build would have lost to a mass ranged build, which is, I would say, more common than a build like that. Sirens into Doom Seekers I can't watch. Yeah, that was terrible. The poor Depth Guard. Alright, you mice. Let's go ahead and play ourselves some. You know, honestly, oh, you know, why do people say Slaanesh is weak? If Beastmen are strong, how Slaanesh weak? I'm gonna see if I can just mimic. Oh, he's playing High Elves, okay. High Elves against Slaanesh. Because look, Slaanesh has the Marauders. They got the AP Furies, kind of like Harpies. They got single entities. What is it about Slaanesh that sucks? I have no idea. All right. So, oh, hey, it's a graveyard of Altdorf again. So we want to not get blobbed to death. Eternal Entourage will be good for that. Fiends are good. Really? The Fiends? Actually, yeah. Well, like, you know, Fiends. So let's just have best cavalry in game. You know, let's go Fiends and Seekers. And more Seekers. And then I just need something for anti-blob. Azazel's pretty good at dodging. Then again, Sigvald's hilarious. I'm gonna go Sigvald for the good old days. So we get the hella tanky Sigvald, followed by a Chaos Sorcerer. On a, let's see here. You know what? We'll put him on a Chaos War Shrine. Why not? We'll give him the Chaos War Shrine. We'll give him, what? Phantasmagoria. Any of these good? Pavane of Slaanesh. That's pretty jokes. Just rampage some guys. I wonder how it does nowadays. It's not the best spell in the world, but you know, we also heal when we spam spells. Then again, it is more expensive. You know what? Let's just take the cheap spells. I'm kind of just winging it. We're kind of just having some fun here. This guy should be enough for anti-blob action. Couple units of cavalry, skirmish cav, always. Do I really need skirmish cav? Maybe not. Because it's not like he's gonna kite me. We're Slaanesh. Slaanesh is more or less unkiteable. Well, you know, Beastmen also, right? Beastmen also don't have that much. Beastmen's also just like a melee rush with some skirmishers. Some single entities. Do I even go for the Furies here? The Furies are so good. I feel like they're probably just a given. I guess Slaanesh does... Well, Slaanesh has pretty strong infantry, but no Pestigores. But I don't think Pestigores are carrying Beastmen. That just don't make sense. Ooh, Mirror Guard. Oh, yeah. Alright, this is a janky build, but... The idea is we Mirror Guard and Sigvald and our hero for the blob, and then we have a million mobility for other stuff. Sigvald is L? Sigvald's L? What happened? They're just saying Slaanesh sucks, not that they're bad. Oh god. Enticity can play High Elves after? I'll try High Elves. If we're playing Slaanesh, we can test them out. Sigvald's a Chad? Yeah, Sigvald's a Chad. Don't disrespect him. He's crazy. Especially against High Elves. Mr. Perfect Vigor just kind of stands on the point, never dies. Alrighty, let's take a look-see. So we have a very simple army here. A very, very simple army. If we're getting kited, I go full rush with my mobility. We have 8 units of mobility. I think a kite build will have a bit of a hard time versus that. If we're going for a blob build, we have this guy on his big mount. He is a walking mortis engine that gets stronger when things around him die. Yeah, here it is. Also very strong. We have the Mirror Guard, who do indeed guard. Yeah, they have this. Melee defense to heroes in the area. Oh, is this the same build but with an eagle? Okay, we got 1 Elven Reaver Archer. Okay. Illyrian Reavers. We got some Sword Masters. They will not like that Mortis engine at all. Okay, nice. So we just advanced. Honestly, my front line is totally fine against a couple Reaver Archers. That's no problem. So we just gotta walk Sigvald up. You know, honestly, Sigvald almost solos this entire army. Yeah, wait, does Sigvald just solo this? I think he does. It's kind of jokes. All right, here we go. We're just scooting up. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. We're just gonna sit on the point. We're gonna wait there. And if the sword master's a forward engaged, then we're good. Oh, he's spell casting me. I see. I see. What was that? Shadows. Ah. All right. So we want to be a little bit careful with those guys. But there we go. There's the Siggy. We're gonna save the Winds of Magic just to heal this guy. Doesn't have too much in the way of kite. And I might even be able to catch these Illyrian Reaver Archers. I'm going to bait them out. If they go here, then I can get a surround on them. Dragon Princes might try to save them, and then that will be the end of them. Okay, Sigvald and this guy can just chill there. We have the single entity advantage. Okay, and then let's try and catch those Reavers. Why don't we? There we go. Sigvald's doing great. We're going to reduce the melee defense of these Sword Masters. Nice. Let's catch these guys out. Come on, big Reaver pick. Very good, very good. Dragon Princes can't engage because I've brought all my cavalry to bear over here. Nice. Actually, are they going to engage? I think they might have. Okay, that's actually pretty bad for my opponent. Do not want to be losing them Dragon Princes because now I send in the cavalry. And then we're more or less fine. And then we got these guys to stop cavalry charges like that. We got the Mortis engine going. These guys just got absolutely annihilated. Gotta be careful. Does she have Pit of Shade? She does. Okay, let's back it up. Let's back it up just a teensy tooch. Should we kind of cycle charge these guys? Yeah, I do not want to get Pit of Shaded. Okay. Solid. How is this fight going? Amazing. Good stuff. Keep getting the cycle charging. And then I can start giving guys perfect vigor, which will be good. You know what? Let's give these guys perfect vigor. That should keep them up. And it's going to speed them up too. So they should be able to take more or less any fight against some silver helms. Yes. The middle fight's going amazing for me. The Furies are absolutely devastating, and this guy's more or less indestructible. Because look at that. Look at that healing and the Mortis engine going. We got a Mortis engine at, wait, is it even... Yeah, at 47% strength. That's huge. Absolutely huge. Yeah, I think the High Elves didn't stand a chance. Look at Sigvald's still full HP. Honestly, Sigvald could almost solo this entire army. His healing's too good. His healing's way too good. The only thing that might kill him is like Sword Master cycle charging with the Eagles. But like Sigvald plus this hero, it's filthy. It's absolutely filthy. There we go. Nice. Get a couple charges there. We'll walk those guys off the map, and then that should be the big W. Are battle priests or captains more tanky for the Empire? I think captains? I think it's captains. Might be wrong though. Okay, nice. Were these guys just some Reavers? Okay, we'll get them killed. These guys are routing, which means that they are basically insta-dead. Unfortunately, the Mirror Guard do fall. But there shall not be enough High Elves this day. The only thing that I haven't killed at this point is just the generals. I can even use Fascination, but we don't need to. Yeah, the High Elf army wasn't that great. If it was, honestly, a full kite would have been way more interesting. Saw how much damage that one Bow Reaver did. 400. Did about as well as the other cavalry. Swordmasters kind of put up the good fight, but yeah, poor Dragon Prince. You just can't beat the Slaanesh cavalry. Also, no healing again, which is really interesting. You know, it'd be cool to see a High Elf heal blob. Though I guess nowadays, if you're gonna heal blob, why not play a different faction? GG Master, GG. Is it Pavane that causes Rampage on Slaanesh? I think so. The one that costs 12 Winds of Magic. Yeah, that's probably meta. A free Rampage cast. Are you winning, son? Mostly, but not against some people. I am definitely still not at peak Warhammer just yet. Okay, so it's Go Trek. You know what? Let's play Khorne. Let's play Khorne. I dare him. Dare him to play Dwarves again. Watch, he wins. If he beats Khorne with Dowie. Alright, there it is. Okay, so Khorne is pretty good. This is going to be a no magic battle. Neither side is going to have magic. So what does Khorne have against the likes of the Dowie? These bad boys. Exalted Bloodletters are insane. Chosen of Khorne with dual weapons? Now that's a good time. Now that's a pretty fun time. Alright, okay, really though. What do we do from here? Alright, so we got those guys. I can get a like a Valkia. Valkia's pretty meta. We can get 2 of these guys because we can't really kill them very fast. And then that's kind of our thing. Wait, do the fruit rules have a thing against 2 summons? You know, I'll just take 1. It's gonna wreck your Khorne. Nah, there's nothing you can do versus this. He has to spam a lot of ranged if he wants to beat this. I need some chariots. Oh yeah, we need anti-air. What? We need a oh no, we have Valkia. Yeah, it's fine. We take Valkia. I can get like what? A Bloodthirster? Khorne's Bloody Fist. I think the Skirmish Cav is probably not great to take. I like this. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you know what? Let's go hard on the chariots. We have Valkia. We can get a couple Furies, right? Okay, maybe get rid of one of those guys. And then, like, some normal Minotaurs of Khorne. You know, funnily enough, dogs can be really good against dwarves. Depending on what they field. But yeah, I think we have enough for a blob. We have enough for, like, you can't go that hard on the blob with the Dowie. Right? It's gonna be gyrocopters and thing. Alright? And like a tiny hero squad. Tiny hero squad's not that bad if we cycle charge. You take it back, my build looks pretty nasty. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, trust me. The dogs against the Dowie, these are Khorne dogs. Frenzy dogs on the charge is just Slayer breakfast for the dogs. The dogs will munch them like crazy. The Chosen are such a power move. Yo, the Chosen? Because blasting charges don't do that much armor piercing damage. Not unless you're taking the elite Dowie units. And like they're super good because of their armor, so they don't take that much damage from like the crossbows either. You have to really lay into them to get the kill. And because I have chariots, I don't think crossbows will be able to shoot much anyways. This is a good build. Now, look, I used to be a Dowie main. I know how the dwarves play, right? He's probably going to lean pretty hard into either like a ton of air, or he's going to cut all the air to try and win in the ground fight. That's why we have these chariots here today. Oh, the lag. The lag is brutal. Yeah, but yeah, that's why we have the chariots. Look at this. And we got this guy to fight the single entities. Glorious. Alrighty, this is a spicy maneuver. No minotaurs. No minotaurs. I don't know if he's gonna bring a bunch of anti-large troll hammer torpedoes. That's true. The troll hammer torpedoes I did not consider. It'll really come down to how well the chariots deal with them. So they might not be able to disrupt them. We'll see. We'll see. I got 2 units of Chosen and 2 Exalteds. How big is this army? 13. So I'm expecting an elite box. The thing is, though, right? I got Furies. We got 3 Furies. If he brings Gyrocopters, it's almost an auto loss. Okay, yeah, it is a box. So what we got here? We have the Longbeards. We have the Goblin Hewer. The Goblin Hewer. The guy brought a Goblin Hewer. Holy crap, that's insane. Okay, all right. So this is a dwarf box. Against a box, you generally you can either hammer in one location and get them routed, with some guys sitting on the flanks to charge in. And you know what? Honestly, I think I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna pull these guys to the side. The Fury's gonna take to the flanks too. Valky is gonna chill on that point. And then we're gonna leave these guys in the middle to just slam into that front. Longbeards are not scary. Pirates are not scary. Goblin Hero should be engaged on, and then he just has that like 1 unit of elite dudes. Now, is he going for the forest maneuver? Honestly, I don't want him to be in the forest. That's a bad idea. So, you know what? While he's on the move, I can engage him. It looks like he's reforming though. There's the victory point. He has 2 heroes, 2 runesmiths. Interesting. 2 runesmiths with the leadership ITP. I see. Okay, and this one has. Okay, so the ITP runesmiths. Doesn't he already have Longbeards though? All right, here we go. Now Nordgrimlings are a little bit spicy. Not the end of the world though. Does this hit? Can he dodge this? Hey, let's go. All right, nice. Now you want to be careful with this guy, right? But if I can just get a little bit of a pokey poke in there. Here we go. Let's get the chariots. Oh God, not the Goblin Hewer. Anything but the Goblin Hewer. Okay, you know what? Let's just get the Furies. The Furies are gonna park directly on top of them. And then they should be able to get some work in. In fact, even better than that, what I think the Furies can do is they can pull in his other units, right? Actually, yeah, no, this is great. We do some of this, do some of that, get those guys in there. So the Furies are gonna die, right? Obviously, the Furies don't stand a chance against such a mighty dwarven power. But if he pulls in his infantry to try and save the inside of his army, he's in for a rough day. He's in for a very rough day. I should be able to dive in onto his very elite Nordgrimlings now. And come on, Furies, just buy time. You just have to buy some time. And then the dogs are just gonna lie in wait and catch anything that gets picked up. Now, he did win that fight suspiciously fast. Oh God. That's a little bit spooky. That's a little bit spooky. I should be able to get these guys to come around though. And there we go. Okay, so now that some of these warriors are getting engaged, I can bring in the chariots to start cycle charging. And they should be able to disrupt his inner lines once again. Here we go. We just have to be super careful about them slayers. The slayers are the scariest part. We'll have a summon in here to deal with this harder to reach formation too. Come on. Just give it to me. Maybe we can get some dogs at the ready. There we go. There's a summon. Okay, so Goblin Hero should go down. Come on. Get the summon. Okay, there we go. So that should work out pretty well. Chariots disrupting, going great. There's the summon. And then that should be all of his range shut down. And then it's just winning this fight against his elites. Slayers don't need saving. Yeah, they actually kind of killed all the Furies really fast. Impressive, to be sure. But here we go. The summon's in there. Oh god, the lag though. The glorious lag. I will say though, I am happy that we fought the battle outside of this little pocket of trees. That would have been bad. Here we go, doggos onto the Goblin Hero. And honestly, he doesn't have that much in terms of strength. That's just Rune Masters of Breaking. Honestly, he shouldn't be able to win the melee fight now, right? Because his Norgrumlings are engaged in melee. There's nothing. Long Drongs are the most important unit. Is that this? The Doomseekers? No. Is it this? Long Drong, Slayer Pirates. What do they even have? They're armor piercing. Melee attack -10 AoE. Interesting. I can see why you're saying they're important. That's a pretty good buff. No wonder they did so well against the Furies. Though they did take a good amount of damage. I just need to open up enough space for my doggos though. Once my dogs get in there, it's the end of them. Poor Slayers. Oh god, poor Valkia. What in the world? Oh, she's getting mulched by by the Brothers of Grimnir. All right, let's get Valkia out of there. Come on, Valkia. Gotta peel for her. Come on. Get out of there. Oh god, not the Slayers. Come on, Valkia. Peel with the doggos, maybe. Come on. Okay, there we go. Nice. She almost got chopped apart by those guys. Thankfully, she's gonna get her sword out though. There we go. Nice. And that should be enough. We lose one Exalted Demon, but we still have our Chosen. And honestly, I don't think he has anything for the Chosen. Here we go. Nice. Doggos can get in. I want to kill those Slayers so bad. Come on. Okay, maybe Valkia can get in here. I should be able to kill these guys. Actually, I'm going to go for the Pirates. Valkia can go for the artillery. The Dwarven lines are starting to collapse. That's good. Oh, dang. The Chosen are kind of going down, though. God dang. Yo, these Slayers are spicy. What in the world? Damage value is kind of even, but I think with the artillery going down, life gets better. Yeah, and we still have chariots. I guess having the chariots is what will really do it for us. What's that? My dog unit. Height. How's Valkia doing? Oh god, the dog gets routed off. That's kind of bad.
Most wise. Seeking victory.
Yeah, I don't have dedicated assassins in my build. I went much harder on the melee fighters. You know what? Maybe if I just charge these guys with my Exalteds. The Exalteds have such a nasty charge at what, 36 charge bonus? They can probably kill those Slayers before they get too much work in. That's the hope. Oh god. Some target fire on Valkia. Get out of there, Valkia. Here we go. Here comes the rear charge. Now, can they kill them Slayers? We'll see. I still have a unit of Chosen too, as a backup. So I'm not that worried. But it's gonna be a little sus with so many heroes. Yeah, the dogs had to wait forever for the units to break. He has a ton of leadership buffs in this build for sure. Okay, there we go. There's the Exalteds. I will say though, this lag is a little painful, but this battle's going well for us. If I can kill off the Slayer Pirates, that will be the end of his AoE debuff too. Look at that. The unit of Chosen still grinding. 44 kills. Hi.
Yes!
And we have the capture point, which is also a nice little touch. Not that I can kite, really. Although it would be pretty jokes if I had like one. What if I just brought one Skull Cannon? Would I just win instantly? Would a Skull Cannon just crush it? I guess it would be a risky pick, but I like the idea of going for that. Okay, come on. Come on, just run them down. Oh god, those brothers. The brothers of Grimnir. Mixed in with infantry, they can be absolutely terrifying. If I can just grind out all the infantry though, we'll win it. Slowly but surely. I'm using my heroes to kill his infantry, by the way. Because it's just way more cost effective than fighting this blob.
Rage guides me.
Oh yeah, Herald on a bike for the AoE melee buff. That's true. Okay, what we got? My Exalteds are dying fast. Oof. All right, now remember, we got chariots. We got chariots for days. Man, what is this lag though? We did not lag earlier. Very unfortunate. Okay. Can I dive in on them Slayers with the doggos? I think we're gonna try. Here we go. Get back onto the Norgrimlings. We did completely shut down the Norgrimling bomb throw. That would have been very scary. He countercharges the dogs. Interesting. The doggo countercharge, but it's still gonna be quite painful for him. And indeed, there we go. Does take a good amount of damage. Yeah, it loses like another quarter life on those guys. All right. And then it's just the heroes. Charging uphill is painful. This is pretty flat. It's pretty flat. I wouldn't be too worried. Okay, Slayer Pirates are going down. Good. Still have our unit of elite boys. Super elite Chosen. Come on.
With haste.
5 more Slayer Pirates. They'll go down eventually. Then maybe I can just get another doggo charge. Oh, he's trying to line up his Norgrimlings for a ranged attack. Now most of them are dead, but it would still be quite painful if he lands that on my Chosen. Okay, here we go. Chariots with the sick charge. Another unit of doggos. Now this time, he countercharged the dogs last time. I'm going to try and we're gonna try and feign a charge. We're gonna fake him out, right? We're gonna go dive in like this, and that'll get him to disengage his Slayers, and then we're just gonna pull back. Oh god, that's a really slow pullback. Still though, it's going. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. He did try to charge him. Okay, good. Then we go for a second charge with the chariots, and that's gonna kill his super elite Slayers. That should work out pretty well for us. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, you just need one solid charge on them, and then you're good. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now we just have a super elite unit of Chosen. They should be able to carry out the victory. Unfortunately, I do lose the doggos again. You know, it's honestly still pretty close. It depends on how well the Chosen do. But with the chariots in here, he's throwing down a buff or something. What, he has 12 units? Oh, he gave them the damage resist. That's hilarious. All right. Oh, look at him. He's spinning. They're spinning. Oh my gosh, that leadership buff too. Thankfully, I still have chariots though. Ooh, we're losing one of them to the hero squad. I don't know if we win this. This is gonna be pretty spicy. It really depends now, because the Longbeards are holding out. What's dealing so much damage to my Chosen? Is it really these guys? Holy crap, 2,600 value. That is
Rage
a
guides me.
is a good amount of value. A lot of that was Valkia though.
The Gore Queen.
Come on.
For the
Oh
kill.
no, the Chosen. The Chosen are falling. Oh my god.
It is my will.
Oh my god, the Chosen are
Move
falling.
out.
Come on, Chosen. Yo, the
Swiftly.
Goblin Hewer in his army too, making it harder for my chariots to move around. You know what I should have done? I should have gone for the Relentless Rage.
Glorious slaughter.
God dang! I know Thoric is also wailing on him. Come on, Chosen. Come on, Chosen. You were made for this.
Murderous.
9 more Doombringers. Now, he doesn't have the capture point, so I guess there is that.
To the slaughter.
Oh,
To
God.
the fight.
Come on, pull back.
Corn shows the way.
Yo, this guy dwarfs. Look at him go. Okay, so there go those guys. Valkia's getting what, hammered of something. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that, he actually did it. I think I probably lost. I took way too much damage on Valkia in the hero squad. But god dang, yeah, that's GG. Holy crap. That one Slayer unit. He didn't even need the Norgrimling damage. Oh my gosh, yeah, pile of corpses over here. Yeah, so he had 2 Goblin Hero units. They actually were pretty good at stalling out the charges, I must say. Let's see what's left. 7 of these guys. Alright, well, we'll give them 1 more charge, but I'm pretty sure the chariots will die. Khorne has a few blob punishes, but none as strong as other factions. You know, no magic. All right, maybe next time I do bring a an artillery piece, because he had no cannons, right? And if you force the Dowie to get a cannon, it makes the blob way weaker. But yeah, I had nothing for these guys. Okay, so note to self: if you're playing Khorne against the Dowie, go for an artillery piece. Get the skull cannon. Khorne won. Valkia lost. Dang, 2-0 for the Dwarves, I know. What is this world that I live in? My Furies probably should have focused his Slayers too. His crazy strong Slayers. And honestly, the Chariots the Chariots were okay. I guess they were for a more wide build. Yeah, I gotta beat it. I gotta beat him. Now. Why no Demon Shield on Valkia? Just because it's a little expensive. And usually you don't need it. In that situation, it would have been quite good. If I hadn't taken so much damage with those super powerful dwarves, it would have been better. But alright, we're up against Sipa. You know what? Let's go for the Empire next. Sipa's pretty good, so no high elves against him. That was a nice battle against the Dowie, though. This is why you hate dwarves? Nah. If you lose against dwarves, it's a skill issue. Dwarves are generally known to be a pretty weak faction if you know what you're doing. So 100%, I'm a throw out the skill issue here. Now against Kislev, Steam Tank Volley Gun. We're gonna go for, let's see here. Do I go for the Elspeth? Nah. Is Elspeth on Dragon even allowed? Technically I can take it, but I'm feeling like you get a Boris, right? This is also what Pigman did against us. We go for like a Boris. We can go for, yeah, really stacked up Boris. Yeah, hella stacked up Boris. And then you get the Life Caster with the regrowth. And this is our baseline. This is like vanilla. The question next is, what is good against Kislev? Doesn't work because of Bio Blood? Nah, this'll be great. Kislev have a good amount of range units. We got a good amount of ranged. Steam tank. Let's see here. Will we get skirmished? I feel like the steam tank volley gun covers us against skirmish mostly. There's also a chance that we get rushed though. So I feel like what we really want. Grenade launchers. Do I go for the cavalry build? The forfeit button. You guys are too... Chat's too melodramatic. You have one faction that's a bit strong and they start freaking out. Wait until I lose hope first. Give me a little while. I could use war wagon mortars. That's pretty jokes. Did we kill him with the artillery kite build? So get the war wagon mortars and the Black Lions hellblasters. Because what's he gonna do, right? You think he's really gonna take little Groms? I don't think so. I think little Grom is an impossibility. And we have heals, right? We have heals. Long rifles have 33 speed. What do these guys have? Shield breaker. Ooh. Ooh, the shield breaker long rifles. Okay, so we get these guys. And then the rest is just hard cavalry. Kislev got cavalry. If he's cavalry rushing us, we need something against the cavalry rush, right? So like a couple spearmen. And what is the best anti-cavalry unit we have here? Royal Altdorf Griffites, sure. And then some Pistoliers. Pistoliers, they're not that good against cavalry. Can we win it with just the Altdorf Griffites? He's not gonna cav rush me, right? That's impossible. That's not legal. If he cav rushes me, I have a war wagon mortar, which is a little awkward. War wagon gaming, yeah, war wagon gaming for sure. Ooh, I can get an engineer, right? Yeah, we get the engineer. Oh yeah, now we're talking. We have the engineer to restock ammunition on the war wagon mortar. Let's go. Let's go. This is actually huge. This is amazing. Oh my gosh, it doesn't stand a chance. Get a couple more spears going. Hi. All right, here we go. No way we lose this. Ain't no bloody way we lose this. Like, what's it gonna do? Kislev's got nothing. 2 engineers is better than 1. I still need enough to deal with the cavalry. Honestly, if I'm gonna go for the engineer, I probably don't need this many artillery pieces either. Okay, you know what? Yeah, screw that. Plan B. I'm gonna go for a... What, do I go for Demogryph Knight Halberd? Because the only thing I'm worried about is cav. Spearman Shields. What's good about these guys? Rear Guardian. Unit is an artillery or war machine. Is this an artillery or war machine? Probably. Oh, war machine. Oh, dang. Okay, yeah, sure. So we have the spears to cover the tank. Kislev is like the Medusa, but for an entire faction. You just wait. You guys don't understand the power of Empire Kite against Kislev. I don't even know if kiting's the way to go, but if he goes for mass infantry, we're good. If he goes for like a single entity rush with cavalry, we're probably dead, which is honestly what I would go if I was playing Kislev into Empire. We'll see though. If I win this though, you could prove everybody wrong. I haven't won against Kislev yet, but yeah, I fear the Grom. If he takes a little Grom, it takes so long to do anything. Little Grom is a noob. Little Grom got nothing on this build. Yeah, because we have so much ranged. Or so much range, more specifically. We have loads of range. Yeah, this is an unlosable build. This is another funny Dom map. What's wrong with this? Seems pretty chill. We got some forests. We got the point over here. Symmetrical. Look at that symmetry. I do love my symmetry in multiplayer maps except for this thing. What is this? Yeah, but this is long skirmish. This is artillery kite. No one has ever gone artillery kite before. His confidence has won me over. Ah, yeah. Yeah, Empire's got this. The Frostworm. Yo, I heard Frostworm's kind of garbage. Alright, here we go. Do I even have... Oh, did I accidentally break the rules? Wait. Ah, crap. I accidentally broke the rules. Technically, we could remedy it by just taking 2 spears. But I think I'm technically under the unit limit. For land battles. But hey, you know, whatever. Whatever. I'm sure it's fine. Like, again, I'd replace this with 2 spears. It's not a big difference. The minimum unit count for land battles honestly doesn't do that much. All right. So here we go. We want to not die to Little Grom. If he took 1,000,000 Little Groms, then that's a little bit spicy. But I might be able to get in range with this and then just shoot it anyways. We got 2 Hellblaster wagons, essentially. We have a Master Engineer for the ammunition restock. Cavalry to deal with the Rush and Boris. And the Long Rifles to eventually kill all of his infantry. Okay. He did go for an infantry build, but he did bring 2 Little Groms. Oh, God. All right. So here we go. I want to advance as much as humanly possible. Thankfully, we have regrowth. Thank goodness we have regrowth. Griffin Legion. Honestly, the Little Groms are quite expensive. Some Kislevite warriors. All right. It's going to come down to... oh, God. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Oh, God. Little Grom. Little Groms are a little spicy. Can I get dodge? Get the dodge. Oh, yeah. Tank warfare, people. Okay. And he's going to throw down a Spirit Leech on this guy. That's fine. Engineer can be healed. Though, I guess that is pretty spicy. Oh, he lands another hit. All right, Hawkmoon long rifles are in range. We're gonna heal up. We're gonna heal up the our tanks. Tank's gonna do great. Okay, there we go. Nice. Pretty good. His Little Grom's retargeting. What is it going on here? Oh, we got some ambushers. All right. Okay, now we just gotta back up. We are just gonna back up. Oh my gosh, the Little Groms are insane. Like, the healing's pretty good, but the Little Groms, my goodness. Absolute brutality there. Okay, maybe I can shoot up the Griffin Legion. Here we go. Now, the thing is, right, we might have hit target saturation for the Little Groms. If there's one thing that saves us here, it's that. Oh god, don't shoot my long rifles. Honestly, the tank could probably just melee mode it, right? Can the tank just melee mode? Can I just charge in here and get some kills? I don't know if that's foolhardy. That might be a little bit foolhardy, but it perhaps can. We're gonna send him in because his infantry is undefended. Holy crap! Something just did a lot of damage to him. Was it really the armored Cossars that did that much damage to the steam tank? Oh god. Okay, here we go. Yeah, now there's a charge. All right. Come on, keep going. Keep going, my little tank. You got this. Okay, there's another debuff on that guy. Okay, we're just gonna keep pulling back. Nice. Tank's going. The tank's doing all right. Okay, he's trying to retreat with his cav. But okay, look at that. The tank actually got a pretty nice pull through on his dudes. Should be able to get engaged over there. We got some flanking shots going on. I didn't take the ammo buff. My engineer doesn't give ammo. Okay. All right. That's a minor misplay. A minor misplay, though, you know. Can I get a heal here? If I can heal the tank, that's huge. Okay. Nice, solid. We get some night battles over there. And the tank heals. Let's go. All right. Alrighty, okay, that's good. You know, if he didn't check that the engineer doesn't have the ammo replenishment, that could actually be huge, right? That could actually be quite huge, because then he's gonna waste his ammo trying to you know, to kill the engineer when really he doesn't have anything that's useful to me. It's a brilliant maneuver. Nobody expected it. Nice. We're shooting his general. Okay, that's pretty good. Griffin Legion taking a little bit of heat. My general is alive. That's good. Or my caster is alive. Okay, nice. Tank can peel over here. How's the kiting going? It's decent. Okay, nice. And he kills my engineer. Joke's on him. The engineer was useless all along. Haha. Oh my gosh, a tank. The poor tank's getting annihilated. Okay, there we go. We do get his infantry though. That's good. And the little Groms poking away. Getting some good damage in, admittedly. But his infantry is a little bit worse for wear. Not gonna lie. And the Griffin Legion are doing okay. These guys are getting dead. This could be worse. This could honestly be much worse. Look at that. His cavalry's gonna just dive on into my range. Okay, that's terrifying. Boris is dying to the Griffin Legion there. Oh god. Okay, Griffin Legion need to pull back. That's probably that range unit dead. But I still have the artillery war wagons. Now, unfortunately, my steam tank is also dead. But we also have Boris. This, I'd say, is maybe doable. Maybe doable. Oh, Hochland long rifles actually surviving is huge. Okay, now what do we want to heal now? Probably not. Does this revive units? No. Okay, we do not have a Wizard of the Dark Arts. So it really does have to be the long rifles that win it. Oh god. All right, fine by me, fine by me. We also have a Boris here, let's not forget. And the long rifles are alive. We have a unit of cavalry here who is also alive. Long rifles can shoot up the armored Kossars. We got the Boris. There might be a chance here, especially with the little Groms running out of ammunition. That's good. Got double little Grom. I guess, you know, I guess he expected the kite. Is that a net? Oh yeah, it's these guys. Yeah, of course they have a net. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Boris has regen, so I don't have to worry about that. I just need the time. Just need a little bit of time. God, the little Groms. The little Groms. Can they let up for 1 second? All right, here we go. Gonna pull this cavalry back. We're gonna heal the cav. Gonna pull Boris back. And then, here we go. Here's the play, right? He has a melee little Groms now. But the thing is that they are just melee little Groms. They're not that scary. I should be able to just snipe them. I should be able to just snipe them. Caster's gonna book it. Man, I wonder what... Okay, well, I guess if I just made a million long rifles, that probably wouldn't have gone too well. Oh god, McCav. Heal harder. Oh god. Okay, well, I'll be able to kill one of the little Groms. And he has a bunch of infantry left against Boris. And we have a wizard who's gonna die to Griffin Legion. Okay. All right, here we go. This is the true test of might for Boris. Oh my god, another shot with the little Grom. Yeah, the scary part is that this is an advancing army. That does make the kite a little bit harder. It's true. I wonder what I would take against this army otherwise. Honestly, well, what if I just spam the mortar wagons? You know, honestly, I feel like the mortar wagons would be not bad. These guys are just normal spears, right? Yeah, okay. Oh god, the problem is that this is just gonna be cycle charge for days. He can probably just kill Boris with the ranged. Cossar spears. They are bowmen though, so I feel like that makes it a little bit better. He was ready for a cavalry rush, by the way. That's a scary part. He has armored Cossars. These guys aren't armor piercing. Okay. But yeah, it really is a... it's Boris in a dream. Here we go. Yeah, no way Boris solos all of this. Way too many dudes. And the Griffin Legion. Although, I don't know. He is Boris. Do these guys have AP? They don't have AP. Honestly, does Boris solo it? I gotta try. The thing is, I think he probably wins by capture point before Boris can solo it. Can I even capture the point? Yeah, I can't even capture the point. Honestly, you know, that's fine. That's fine. So against an army like this, I would need to do like an infantry rush, I guess. How did my artillery do? The little Groms are crazy. Hochland long rifles were actually okay. What if I just spammed long rifles and then had some anti-cavalry? The steam tank, you know. No, I'm only allowed to take one, so I can't just charge through like crazy unless I also take Volkmar. The Volkswagen. Rip my life savings. Yeah. Rip. How do we want to deal with that? Artillery would be too sus because they would just advance. I think I would need to have a big rush. Do great swords go? Yeah, flyers capture really slowly. Do great swords win it? What do you guys think? Don't bring Empire if you don't want to face Kislev. What are you talking about? It's blind picks. I'll play Empire if I want to play Empire. You know, let's try Empire again. I want to... If we face this Kislev again, all the better. Because I feel like I got a strat. Yeah, but he didn't bring Barriots, though. And he didn't bring Bear Chariots for a reason. It's because that build is much safer. Kislev is S tier for a reason. That doesn't mean we can't beat him. Have some optimism. Oh, Bretonnia. Interesting. Alright, well now he's letting me play the stronger faction. Will we actually win it, though? The Bretonnians. Known for their cavalry. Interesting. Bretonnia. Bretonnia. Alright. I feel like Franz is a must. He gives the anti-large buffs. No, he just gives a million melee attacks. Still though, Franz is a must. Bretonnia? Hear me out, 2 mortar wagons. I feel like can't you just war wagon kite against Bretonnia? What's the map? Borderlow Landing? Oh, it's the Dom map hype. Can't you just kite Bretonnia? Like, even if they go mass cab, I feel like this is already pretty good. Unless war wagons got hella nerfed. Or like a war wagon and like the steam tank volley gun. Grail Knights will probably wreck them. Oh yeah, Grails. It's true, Grails are... Well, Grails have a pretty low entity count. And we have Franz, right? I haven't seen the new Grail Knights yet, actually. So this will be a good showcase. I should kill them with Shield of Thorns, yes. Alright, so we'll go for the regrowth. We'll get the Life Bloom for a little bit of extra healing. A horse for this guy so he can actually run too. Alright. Also, yeah, I'm not worried about stream sniping. I see something about stream snipe. Yeah, these guys don't need to stream snipe me. And I can tell that their builds are fairly safe anyways. And also, this isn't like a tournament or anything, so... You know. It honestly doesn't matter that much if they stream snipe. Like, what did they get out of it? They get to win on stream? Oh my gosh. Hey, you know, if that's important to them, like, sure. But it really doesn't matter. You know, if I was playing a tournament or if I wanted to actually try hard some builds, then we'll do some blockers. But we're just here to have a good time. Now, do I go for the halberds? I want armor piercing cav. So I feel like the demogryph knights are the way to go. Plus halberds. Ooh, I forgot. They do have paladins now, right? Paladins are pretty spicy. I could take fewer knights, but I'm really worried about the elite knights. I could go heavier, just have more knights. And go for like Reichsguard or even just Empire Knights. How many Empire Knights would I be able to take? Quite a few, and that would be enough to support the rest of my army. And then just like one Demogryph Knight as a support. But this makes sure that these guys don't get overwhelmed. The Knights are kind of there just to body block. And then the hope is that the War Wagons can crush it. The War Wagon Pistolier Corps. Alternatively, we do something like this and we get the Master Engineer on a horse. He still has a ranged attack and he can restock, which means that if it comes down to an insanely long kite game, we have a little bit of teeth. This feels all right. Empire cannons are better now. Yeah, I could go for a box build, but I want to see if I can kite the Bretonnians. They do have a lot of healing, but I think we're resistant to a heal build with like knights. I think we're resistant to that. I just have to not get overwhelmed, because war wagons have a lot of ammunition. Now I did hear they got changed though, so we'll see how that works out. Plus the stream is delayed a couple of seconds. Yeah, but they could still see my build. Everybody take a sip of water right now. I should probably drink some water. Knights of the Black Rose. They hold better than Empire Knights. Yeah, but I can't bring as many of them. Do they hold as long as Empire Knights, dollar per dollar? Probably not. Especially in situations where you have knights. I feel like it's better to have more knights, because then you can get surrounds and such and pin them down and outmaneuver. If you have fewer knights, you probably want a lot more to save you. Yeah, like if you have fewer knights, you gotta worry a little bit. All right, here we go. This will be pretty good. We have a solid kite army. What will he bring? You've been seeing a lot of Hippogriff Knights recently. Oh yeah. Honestly, any expensive knight unit will have a hard time versus this much kite though, right? All right, what we got? A ton of infantry. Okay. It's an infantry build. He has some Grail Knights and some Pegasus Knights. And Alberic. Alberic de Bordelot. All right. Height. He has 6,600 life. Oh, actually, that's the same amount of as France. Okay. What does he have? He has anti-large. Okay. More bonus versus large. Okay. Not a problem. And then like a couple peasant archers. I am concerned for Bretonnians. Yeah, no, there's no way. Ain't no way that he's so dead. We got the restock finally. Look at that. Oh, that's interesting. Does this guy not count as a 360 unit? Usually you're not allowed to bring this many 360 units. I think that would technically be a rule break under land battles. Alberic, I guess he's for France. All right, let's see how he does against the kite though. Obviously, yeah, he has to capture the point. Here we go. He has 4 archers. That is not many archers at all. Okay, here we go. Let's start shooting at Alberic. He's already taken some heat. The power of the war wagons is immense. Okay, solid. Honestly, he doesn't even have that much cavalry. Where's the rest of his army? Is that it? 4, 8, 10, 14. Okay, yeah. Well, Bretonnia doesn't even have hidden units, really. All right. The only thing that's hidden is his caster, but that's about it. And here's the funny thing. Here's the funny thing about war wagons. They are actually still chariots. So I can do this, right? We can run over some peasants with them. Now we have to run away from his cavalry immediately, but it's honestly fine. There we go, and we get some more kite action going. Hype. Now is he gonna commit here? If he commits, that would be pretty spicy. War wagons though, they're tanky. Oh dang, he's committing. What a mad lad. Okay, all right. Yeah, we'll send Franz in there. Oh dang, he's really committing. Okay, actually that was a pretty good maneuver. I'm not gonna lie, that was a spicy commit. Now Franz is gonna be able to put some heat on. Let's peel these knights back real quick. We do have one of the wagons made it out. Okay. Alberic is taking some damage. That was a good solid cycle charging, but Franz is a beast. And how does this go? Okay, okay. Okay, maybe I should have just kited with the maybe I just should have kited with the wagons harder. We lost 2 wagons there. Oh god, all right. Yeah, this is looking spicy. Here we go. Let's pull these guys back. Franz will be able to heal at least. Okay, do we recommit here? I think the only way to come back here is by winning a battle really well. I guess we do still have replenished ammunition there. That's right. Come on, Franz. I took such a bad fight. Oh, we got killed by Alberic. No. Yeah, these are Grail Knights. Okay, yeah, that's GG. GG. Dang. Yeah, he just pounced. That was just a good pounce. Grail Guardians. Honestly, it would have taken a long time to kill him. I wonder, what if I took grenade launchers? That was just a misplay, though. Gotta stop bringing Empire. Or else you get the S tier factions. Bruh, that's fine. How else am I supposed to learn the game? Yeah, probably should have kited with my kite army. Pro strats. Alright, I'm bringing Empire again. Empire for life. I dare Gotrek to go for Dowie. I have a really good win rate, Empire into Dowie. It's fine. I'll take some snipes from elite players. We get to learn a lot. That's true. It's true. Lots of anti-large. All right. Here we go. Let's go for the handgunner build. Yeah, this is a classic. This is an Empire classic. So what was it? It was like maxed out handgunners. Do I add in long rifles now? I guess that makes the build better, right? Better than before. Yeah. And then we have Volkmar on its Volkswagen. Yep. And then I just need a caster. Where are they at? We got this guy. We got the Lore of Fire. This is a classic. This is a classic. Trust me, guys. This is an amazing build. So we got that guy. We got Volkmar on the Volkswagen. And then we have 2 knights. And then we go for... what was the last of it? Wait, no. I wanted some more crossbowmen. 1,000,000 crossbowmen and then like 2 units of great swords was the build. Oh, yeah. Ah, yeah. Ah, here we go. Here we go. This is the build. This is the gunpowder build for the Empire. Basically, the dwarves can only field so many range units. The game, they can only have so many range units. So this will be great. Gonna get rolled? Nah. This is a classic. This is a classic. I used to do it with 5 crossbowmen though. I don't know how the long rifles fare here, but they are armor piercing. So I'm gonna stick with that. What annihilated my wagons? Yeah, it's the anti-large and the Grail Knights surround on them. Yeah. And they ain't that tanky in melee. All right, here we go.
What do you think?
Nice. So this is like Napoleonic strats basically. We got our thin line. We got our long rifles here. And we're just gonna outshoot the Dowie. If they actually try to dive in on a formation like this, they should die pretty hard. We should have a range advantage unless they go for artillery. And if they do go for artillery, it's not the end of the world either. Ranger spam would be brutal here. Honestly, you'd be surprised. Volkmar is a beast. That is why we have Volkmar and Burning Head. It's specifically to counter ranger spam. So nice, let's do it. Flame cannon OP. Now I haven't seen the new flame cannon. There's a non-zero chance that we get hit by something new that I haven't dealt with before. But we'll see. Full Slayer build might be interesting. Full Slayer build's interesting, but that's why we have the great swords. And they're pretty expensive for how quickly they die to crossbows. All right, here we go. Gyrocopters. Oh, he's screwed. It's over. It's just he got hard picked. He's going for a he's going for one of these builds. All right. So we just want to go a little bit wider. Get the great swords on the flanks proper. We have the cavalry here. And then if I just position against his gyros, we should be fine. A couple steam gyros are not a problem. This will require a good amount of micro and management though. The knights are good, however. Against miners, I'm pretty sure we can just cycle charge here. And he does have rangers, okay. All fine by me. That's what the Volkmar is for. Okay. Here we go. Hawkland long, or yeah, the long rifles are just gonna fire away like so. Volkmar doing great. Nice. Okay, that's a pretty mighty charge. Very good. And then we're just gonna, they're just gonna collapse in on those flanks, and we want to start focus firing. The important thing is we actually want to break these units. There we go. Nice. Then we get the Burning Head down. Come on. Okay, there we go. Nice. So those guys are getting focus fired. Long swords against his slayers. And then we want to turn and fire on his gyrocopters. Super duper important that we get these guys down as fast as possible. Because if the gyrocopters actually manage to engage, we are in for a bad time. Okay, solid. Gyro's going down. Hype. And then it's just the rest of them. Here we go. Okay. Come on, get the gyros down. Those ones go down pretty fast. That's good. These knights are gonna charge his slayers. How's Volkmar doing? I got him a little bit stuck, unfortunately. Tiny bit of a misplay. But nice. Gyros are going down. That's good. Volkmar's unbreakable too, so I don't have to worry about him too much. He doesn't need a lot of babysitting. Okay, nice. So that's the gyros down. Next up, he has some heroes that need killing. Now, they are Slayer heroes, so if I want to kill them, I have to commit. but that should be doable. Those are Bugman's Rangers, all right. I'll just send the Knights on them. Yeah, we'll just send the Knights on them. Whoa, do not want to be walking forward with those guys. Pull them back. Okay, gyros are getting routed. Good. I should be able to, yeah, send my elites on them. And then we're just going to start kiting him out. I think that's the play. We start kiting him out because in the end, he is just a bunch of dwarves. Let's see. Our Bugman's Rangers are weak to fire damage. Fun fact. They drink so much alcohol. And then yeah, then we just gotta kite. Now we just kite. Unfortunately, Volkmar in for a little bit of heat, taking a tiny bit of damage, but no worries. There we go. I should be able to shoot those guys to death. And then we just want to start getting some volleys in. Okay, nice. Bugmans will be going down soon. Oh god, a little miss micro there. Those Slayers might kill my long rifles. That would be painful. Don't want to lose the long rifles. At the very least, the Slayers are taking a lot of heat. That's good. And we do still have the Knights. Okay, sick. We got 2 units of Knights. That'll do. There go those guys. Fortunately, one blasting charge volley does go off. And we have another unit of Bugmans that need killing over there. But we should be able to dive them soon. There's another solid volley. Nice. The kiting's going pretty good for us so far. Should be able to rout these guys soon. Okay. And then the Knights are just going to run cleanup. That's their one and only job. They just have to... yeah, they just got to run cleanup and then we're good. You know what? Great swords will be great versus the miners. That's not a problem. Okay. One gyrocopter is left standing. But that's not too terrifying. Should be able to run these guys down. With the guns. Nice. Cavalry's doing great. This is a very micro-intensive build indeed. Okay, there goes another unit way down there. But hey, Volkmar's doing pretty good. Volkmar's doing fine. Most of these guys are surviving. And I think we might have just barely enough units now to win this. It's going to be close. It's going to be close for sure. Okay, so I should be able to turn and fire. Especially with Volkmar's healing. He might be able to hard carry this. Okay, there go another blasting charge unit. That's huge. Come on, cavalry. Get in there. The miners aren't that great at fighting. So, I don't have to worry about them killing too many of my dudes. We still have our spellcaster. Good stuff. Here we go. It's getting there. It's getting there. Let's see what we got. Actually, I can probably start sniping off their general, right? His lord. Maybe get one volley on these Doom Seekers. Ooh, those gyrocopters though. Most of them are dead though. They're down to 6 entities. That's nice. Okay, miners going down. That's good. The Doom Slayers are falling. Huge. And then it's just some heroes left. And they're pretty chill. Can I stand and shoot at them? Okay, let's see. Volkmar should be able to rout those guys off. And then it's this dude. That dude needs a killing. Okay. There we go. That's a good bombardment. Okay. Can I save these great swords from the gyrocopters? Hopefully. Whew. Okay, crossbowmen take a little bit of damage, but he's starting to run out of dudes that can actually kill Volkmar. The dudes that can kill Volkmar will go down to will just be down to the heroes. That's very good for us. Whoops, took a little bit of damage there on my guns. Okay, here we go. So now it's just the heroes. Now it's just the heroes. Everything else Volkmar is golden against. Let's see. I think my cavalry should be able to kill a couple Doom Seekers, right? That should be quite chill. Okay, nice. How the guns doing? Line up, fire, kill the gyrocopters. That's big. Okay, what do I have left? I have a unit of crossbows over here. Okay, that's height. He's probably gonna rout him off with the gyros though before the gyros get routed. Very unfortunate. But I do have this unit over here. And I guess I do have some great swords also. Actually, I have 2 units of great swords. That's good. Oh god, not this guy. No, not my caster. He's important. Okay, you know what? We gotta kill these guys. We gotta kill the ranged. I think they're kind of the last. They're the last real scary units here. Volkmar got the cycle charging. So he should be able to beat him up. This is close. This is definitely very close. It's gonna come down to the heroes and how they do. Man, that elite dwarf unit is so scary. Okay, there's the Volkmar charge. Come on. I might have just thrown away this unit of great swords, actually. They are having a bit of a rough time. The fire support's coming on in, but will it be enough? We'll see. It's 2 units of handgunners and a Volkmar. Volkmar is a beast in and of himself, so that's definitely good. Man, those Slayers, that Regiment of Renowned Slayer unit is so good. They're so insanely good. At least the Bugmans are going down. There go the gyrocopters. Finally, they overextend. And then, nice. Okay, so they're dead. I have 2 units of handgunners against mostly just a couple Slayers. We lose the great sword unit, though. All right. Come on. Come on, great swords. It's up to you. He's shooting at my guns. He knows that the guns are the secret to victory here. No, not the capture point. Not the capture point. Is he gonna win via capture point? Well, we'll see. I guess I have time. Ah, we get one of our dudes routed off. That's terrible. Oh god, not like this. No. No, I have to get the point. How fast is this guy? 42 speed? Ah, god dang it. Nah, he won it. He won it. The Bugmans pulled through. It was a close match, though. You can't say it wasn't close. Honestly, I don't know how much I like the long rifles compared to just crossbowmen. Because then I get to take more great swords. Okay, so these guys can't really run away from that Slayer hero. But I do have a Volkmar. He's pretty hype. And honestly, we do still have a good amount of time to capture that point. There we go. Get the buff. How are these guys doing? Fire away. You know, there's a non-zero chance Volkmar can still cycle charge these guys to death. The Slayers. The Slayer heroes. So I'm gonna go for it anyways, even if it does seem a little unlikely that we win this. Come on. Eventually he'll learn not to pick Empire. Dude, Patrick. Calm down, man, alright? Seriously, if you keep that up, I'm just gonna mute you. Just if you don't like watching the strong factions, you don't have to participate. I'm trying to learn the meta, man. Chill out, alright? My goodness. Oh dang, look at that. Volkmar actually laying the smackdown, right? You know, honestly, Volkmar might actually win this. Look at that. Is he anti-infantry? He is. The Volkmar smackdown? The Volkmar smackdown redemption? What is that ability? Glorious death. Cannot die. Oh, okay, well. Let's pull back with Volkmar. Yeah, no, certified Empire hater. But you lose by points. I'm gonna see if I can capture the point. I do still have a decent amount of time here, so I don't think it's the end of the world. And then it's just then it's just these guys. Now that guy's immune to dying. Can I capture the point though? We'll see. Volkmar with the people's chair, indeed. 3, 2, 1. He's out, and he's dead. Death to the great death by great sword. That's huge. Okay. And then it's just Volkmar against 2 heroes. Okay, okay. Man, if I had... these guys are so fast. It's actually amazing. Yo, all right. Here we go. Here we go. This will be great. This will be great. You got this. We do have the cycle charging. We have a glorious amount of cycle charging. He does have 1 Brotherhood of Grimnir, though, at 30 HP. And then he has these guys. Now, do they have immune... They do have charge defense versus large. All right. Dragon Slayers are total raid bosses. They are. They are. I got a good volley on one of them, but that's about it. He's regrouping. That's smart because he knows he has time. Why is 1 point locked? It activates if you're not dealing enough damage. It's a way to prevent magic kiting, because you need to do a lot of damage to kite with magic. But yeah, but then, like, you know, if you want to have a normal match with skirmish, you want it to not be unlocked. But yeah, basically, you know, you capture twice as fast once it's going. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So yeah, he has 1 Brotherhood dude. Oh, Nelly. All right. do I Grand Soulfire kite him like this is campaign? Why? Yeah, Volkmar's heal capped. He is heal capped. We have Grand Soulfire. We have the shield ability. Okay, he's shooting at me with the Rangers. I'm just gonna dodge because they're honestly pretty low ammo. At 4 ammunition, it's not a problem. Oh, there's the dodges. All right, here we go. Here we go. Does Volkmar have what it takes? Dodge with the Volkswagen. Okay. He's running out of ammo. Now, can Volkmar actually survive against these guys? Charge defense against large is spicy. I'm still holding out hope that I can win by capture points if he's too slow. Because he's dwarf, right? He's Dowie. There's no way. All right, here we go. All right. Getting ready for the volley. Go. Let's charge the Bugmans. I'm aware that they have charge defense against large, but Volkmar is the beast. Okay, nice. We got him routed. That's good. Then I just gotta charge this one guy. Boom. Get rolled, son. Oh yeah, he's dead. Okay, now here's the thing. How cheesable is this? Can I win by he's obviously has to get onto the capture point now. But can Volkmar knock him off the capture point indefinitely? I kind of wonder. I guess he'll be cycle charging, so he'll probably be able to get a good amount of damage in. And also, I guess if he takes the capture point, we lose. So Volkmar probably has to charge these guys in the back right now. And then hopefully that buys me a little bit more time. Yeah, here we go. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, son? Is he just gonna stand here and let me win by capture points? No, he has to get to the middle. He has to get to the middle, and we're gonna use that to get better charges against these slayers. This is definitely GG though, but honestly, it was a fun match. All right, here we go. He's booking it. Oh my god, with the steel chair. These slayers are insane. Oh god, yeah, Volkmar's super dead. He's super duper dead. I will say the speed on them is immense. All right, yeah, that's GG. Dang. Brutal. Brutal. I feel like we almost had him. Let's see the long rifles. Honestly, I feel like the long rifles are the weak link. Although the crossbows did die pretty fast too. The gyrocopters having so many entities is definitely a game changer. But it's these dudes. I need something to deal with the dragon slayers for sure. Ah, such a close match. All right, now as our great viewer said, right, if I keep playing Empire, they'll keep playing meta factions against me. And because I want to play more against the meta factions, we're going to play Empire again. Here we go. Yeah, that was a very nice fight. That was a great fight. I loved it. A hella scrap. I think he won it though as soon as he killed my last handgunner unit. I underestimated the Slayer's ability to run down a handgunner. The handgunners, they're really good against old school dwarves when the heroes were just like Thanes and crap. This is different. This is new Dowie. New Dowie indeed. 3-0 for the dwarves. Glorious. Empire has pretty weak anti-single entity monster. Not that weak. Well, like, you know, against foot characters, it's a little awkward. I guess, what would we need? I could get... You know what I should do? I should take one Pistolier unit and leave it in reserve. Just get one Pistolier. Honestly, I could get a few Pistoliers, can't I? What if I go for like 4 Pistoliers and then use that to kite the Dowie Slayers? Because then they have to stay within Bugman's range. And then it's way worse. Yeah, Pistoliers are pretty cool. I might be able to do better though. What's this? Bruckner? When they kill him, they die too? Say what? Illuminarch. Glorious. I guess I could have also gone a steam tank instead of Volkmar. A steam tank and a life caster is probably way better, right? Because for me, I didn't even do for me, I didn't take a steam tank at all. You can get a steam tank, it's ranged. Honest, is that just the answer? Why didn't I take like the strongest Empire unit? Who wins, Outriders or Gyros 1v1? I haven't tested. Probably the Gyros? Yeah, Regiment of Renowned Chain Gunner with an engineer to replenish ammo. If you guys want to play, by the way, the mod is in the link. It's in the pins on Twitch or in the description on YouTube. Are you winning yet? Not against Dowie. Your money's on the Outriders? Really? Gyros dominate the steam tank, but they were steam gyros though. That does make them different. But yeah, this is a modded multiplayer thing. It's modded so that we don't have to worry about rules and such. Yeah, also the low armor. The only problem is that I still have to kill the Bugmans. But honestly, Pistoliers and a steam tank probably crush it. Yeah, no, definitely not a Luminarch. Oh, wait, they have fire resist too? God dang. That's pretty spicy. Let's see here. What else? What other tools do we have? I guess we also have Outrider grenade launchers to kill the miners a bit faster. He did have a lot of miners with blasting charges, though. Empire captains? Oh, God, no. Poor Empire captains. They didn't actually get buffed, right? Engineer on a horse. Oh, yeah. I forgot. Yeah, you can just put the engineer on a horse. I was thinking Vampire Coast. I'm like, you can't do it. He's a foot character. He's gonna get caught by the Slayers. No, literally one engineer on a horse wins that for me. Totally. That just wins it. And he's good against the steam gyros. Yeah, engineer on a horse for the character snipe. Yeah. No, that's huge. Quickly, someone queue up as dwarves. Get me the Dowie. You do need to get the mod installed though. Otherwise you'll just play on normal ladder. You got select land battle with capture point. Hey, there we go. Let's go. We got the pig man hype. All right, let's see his meta. Let's see what meta faction he has for us today. Or he can beat us with the weaker faction. And then I get to see how that pans out. Because who knows, right? Well, I don't know. Are dwarves meta or are dwarves weak? Because they kind of be slapping. I thought dwarves were weak, but that new Regiment of Renown unit is crazy. I guess I probably should have taken like some spells against them. Dwarves are good? Oh, okay. Yeah, I probably should have taken some spells against them. Grand Cathay. Interesting. All right. How do we want to play against Grand Cathay? Meta after the DLC. Ah, A tier. I see. I see. All right. Let's see. Cathay. Cathay. They got really strong infantry. I'm thinking what we do is we get a steam tank. We get the healer. The vanilla, right? And then we figure it out. Do I take France? Is France really worth it here? Because, like, okay, obviously I don't want to die to their mass infantry. France is he's a solid fighter. A little expensive, though. Don't know how I feel about that. Alternatively, we can bring so many guns to bear that Cathay can't really do much. Though they do have some pretty scary cavalry nowadays. There's the war wagons. But then we die to the terracotta, which we don't want. I guess I could do cavalry stack myself. Just spam cav. Like Knights of the Black Rose, right? Knights of the Black Rose, get the steam tank. And then we hit them with the huntsman. Like a couple huntsmen reserve. Is this hot garbage? I have no infantry. But I have a steam tank and France and a million knights. Is this hot garbage? Then that's for the single entities? Sure, why not? I want to try it. I want to try it. Elspeth Dragon Beam is OP, yeah. I kind of want to see if this works, though. Maybe? What can he bring against such righteous empire? Another loss? We'll see. Hey, at least it's experimentation. This looks like something you will try and regret. Let's see here. If he brings an infantry box, all the knights are anti-infantry. I haven't tried the Knights of the Black Rose much. But, you know, we got the anti-infantry. We got France. We got France for the anti-large. Every Kislev build I've seen so far, I feel like would have a hard time versus. They'd have to throw something new at me. Either that or Knights of the Black Rose are much worse than I expected. But this should be pretty good against you know, a ranged heavy build with the steam tank. The steam tank really pieces this together. If he brings artillery, I'm feeling pretty good too. And we got the stealth archers also. Honestly, this is not... I feel like you guys are overreacting. The steam tank really pulls this together, I feel. And if it comes down to a kite fest, it's also not bad. Also, land ships are banned because they are way too fast. And they're basically the best chariot in the game. Did I say Kislev build? Every Cathay build I've run into, I don't think beats this. Because they always feel like they're weak cavalry. Or they have like some Onyx Crowmen who are infantry size, I think. So I think they die to this. Or they go like Zhao Ming and the Terracotta. He has some Jade Lancers. He has some Onyx Crowmen. Oh, okay, he actually doesn't have that much. So I should be able to kite with the tank then, right? I have a range advantage. Oh, he has a Terracotta. Whoopsie daisies. Okay, we gotta get in there. We gotta get in there. He has a Terracotta. I was wondering why his front line seems so thin. Yeah, he straight up has a Terracotta. Alrighty. Now, does France win against these righteous lances? Okay, Terracotta using its early shots on the Jade Wizard. So we'll just put him in the forest. That should keep him nice and safe. Here we go. A good starting volley on these guys. Nice. He's gonna try and dodge the steam tank. Steam just shot a steam shot at him. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's pull this guy up. Steam tank is relatively tanky. Not too worried about that. And he's just gonna go hard on this fight. Now, is this a fight I can take? I guess it's a fight I kind of have to take. Now, we do have the range units here. And Jade Lancers are pretty weak against my elite cavalry. So I'm just gonna take that fight straight up. Franz is doing amazing. Nice. And now it's time for the steam tank to go to town. He doesn't have much in the way of actual... you know, a lot of entities to stop the tank from doing well. So what I'm thinking, we get the heal on it. And while he's busy trying to deal with this Franz blob over here, the steam tank just goes to town and kills everything. Now, unfortunately, he does have some of his cavalry here, but steam tank's a menace. Steam tank's an absolute menace. Oh my god. Franz beast moding as he does. And there we go. Steam tank's doing great. The heals are healing. The knights are knighting. And it seems like, okay, indeed, we actually do get a little bit of a rout. Very, very good. And Zhao's getting beat up because, yes, indeed, we do have range units here. Steam tank can just run them down. And then I'll just set up for the next heal soon enough. Now, my knights are still going well against his knights. The problem with his knights is that they don't really have too much. His knights don't really have you know, even though there are spears there, the spears aren't, they're not doing that great, thankfully for me. You know what, let's pull one of these cavalry units back to kill that unit of infantry. Oh my gosh, that steam tank's really going to town, isn't it? Look at that, that's a big rout. Unfortunately, his peasants are actually putting in some work. It's a little bit spooky, just a little bit. But look, if the steam tank goes down, we already full healed it. So I think that's fine. My unit of infantry there are doing great. Come on, steam tank, hold for Franz. It lives. The steam tank lives, and it's dead. Good thing I didn't heal it. Alrighty. Now he does have a good amount of spooky cavalry over here. They'll be able to do quite well. My knights are starting to run up against the spear infantry, so we're gonna finally peel them off of there. And now we wait and see. Oh god, Onyx Chroman on my dudes. On my ranged. How unfortunate. How's Zhao doing? Zhao's juking. Okay, Franz has to help out this fight over here. Okay, looks like these guys are doing fine. This cavalry's getting a bit beat up. But yeah, I think I didn't take care of my ranged well enough. They're starting to suffer a little bit. This will be a close one. This will be a close one indeed. Okay. I do like that I still have the knights though. And if I can just engage the terracotta in melee, I think life gets a lot more chill. Oof, losing a unit of knights there though is rough. But Franz is still in good health. We do lose our caster though, which is very, very rough. Franz has to dive in on that terracotta now. The time is nigh. And then it's down to Franz and some knights. Now our damage value is much worse than him. I'm hoping, oh, what a dodge. I'm hoping that the kill on the terracotta is what pulls through for us. Ooh, we got the handgunners back. That's good. The question is, though, does Franz win against the terracotta? That's the big question, because he may very well die. And does Zhao Ming still have his heal? Because if he does, that's actually really bad. Actually, we might just straight up lose it if Zhao Ming has his heal. Zhao Ming's heal is Did he bring the heal on Zhao? Hit points less than 25%. Okay, I think he did proc his heal. So maybe it's fine. Oof, man, there go another unit of knights though. That longbow rider really crushing it. Ah, crap. I think he still wins though. Yeah, Franz whoops the terracotta, but I probably should have fought it way earlier. I think I went in way too late, and now Fran's gonna get 2v1. Dang! Dang, look at that.
Sigma Preserver!
Yeah, he got me. He got me. The steam tank was a good one though. Honestly, I probably should have just beelined straight to the Watcher at the very beginning. I probably just gave him way too much damage, right? 4,000 damage is a spicy amount. Oh, and there's Zhao's heal. Dang it, it just procced. Well, there's still a non-zero chance Franz manages to whoop. It is Franz, the man, the myth, the legend himself, and he doesn't have his cavalry here quite yet. Franz doesn't have anti-large, which is a bit unfortunate. And we have used all of our buffs on him. Oh my gosh, he's memeing. Pigman's memeing. He thinks it's over. It's fine though. We'll see if Franz does it. Ah, nah, he's not gonna do it. GG. God dang. GG, GG. Pretty good build though. Well, actually, no, not pretty good build, but pretty good fight. I think the steam tank was a little sus. Sei Tang is definitely quite strong. Jade Lancers hold well. And that's basically what they did. They held so I couldn't jump this big dude. I know the demoralization spellcast. Nah, we were totally dead. I just wanted to see how well Franz does. Alright, Pigman. I gotta say, you are being a little bit rude. I'm going to, let's see here. I'm gonna put you on a timeout. Because honestly, it's a little, you don't have to BM. We're here to play games, my dude. My gosh. You can come back tomorrow. And of course, I'm still happy to play, but god dang. Honestly, I'm having a pretty good time. When will Cathay get a terracotta engine? What's a terracotta engine? Yeah, the steam tank gave way too much. Yeah, I timed it up for a day, so he can come back next stream. Yeah. 86,000 seconds sounds like a hella long time though, doesn't it? Yeah, no, it's just a day. Honestly, we're gonna be back tomorrow anyways. All right, here we go. Here we go. That's incredibly lame of me. Honestly, I just want to have a good time. I just want to play games without people BMing. This is just a casual ladder stream. Alrighty. But yeah, I feel like I probably need to rush the terracotta if I want to win that. Oh, that's true. It means I can't speak for 3 hours of the next stream. Whoops. Alright, maybe the timeout was a little bit too long though. I'm sure it's fine though. It might not even be a multiplayer stream tomorrow anyway, so we're goodies. Oh no, anyways. Saitan can shoot in melee? Oh, interesting. Just permaban him? Nah, it's fine. He'll get it, he'll get it. We'll give him the permaban if he doesn't learn, but you know. Honestly, it's like a little random BM. He's been giving us fun games. It's not a terrible thing. Guard mode plus spam click? Huh? You ruined his time, no doubt. Well, yeah, but he's also already had a few transgressions against us. I think that's kind of the point when you want to mute someone for a day. He can shoot in melee, but he doesn't love it. I see. You'll queue up once the Empire spam is over. That's fine. You don't have to queue up, man. Patrick Butter. It's fine. Oh my gosh. We can be chill. I don't have to play against the top of the top players. I can also do free-for-all too, which could be fun. Something a little bit more casual for people instead of 1v1ing me. But we'll give it a bit more time. Do Dowie have the Thunder Barge in this mod? Unfortunately not. It is banned. I know, right? I can't believe I'm forcing you guys to fight against Empire spam against your will. What the crap? Yeah, no, these guys are good. They're real good. For sure, for sure. They know what they're doing. So, like, you know, for them, right? I'm sure they've had their fill of Empire, right? Like, when you're like a top multiplayer player, you usually grind it out a ton because obviously you have to prep for tournaments. So I can see why they're not a fan of it. Doesn't mean they have to be rude in chat. For sure. So that will go punished. But, you know, I can see why they're less fans of it, for sure. You never face Empire on tourneys and on Vermin League? Oh, really? Then what's wrong with them? Oh, because they're banned. Oh. Well, that's fine. If you're winning against my Empire, then it means it's chill, right? Enticity, are you single? That is a very personal question, my dude. I don't really want to get my personal life too involved in on stream. That's just a general bad idea. He doesn't love us Twitch chatters? What? I'm literally reading your messages. Really? Empire are banned? It seems like you guys have pretty good builds. So surely I don't know what is strong against them. Or strong with them. I know the steam tank's pretty good. I know you have really? Is this just the steam tank? Do they have anything else that's like super duper strong? Empire and Kislev are the two global bands. Oh, well, like, you know. Yes. You're only winning because you're taking the factions, the good factions that can beat Empire. What do you mean? That means that you don't even need to ban them. It's fine. Ooh, yeah, probably the master engineer shenanigans are good. Master engineers, cannons are strong. Really? Cannons for the Empire are strong? Alright, I'll do a quick test of the cannons. People have mentioned the cannons a little bit. But skirmish versus AI. You're telling me Empire cannons? Are they really that strong? Wait, let me do this real quick. Let's see here. Ash Plains. Okay, so I'll take a single entity, I'll take some infantry, and then we'll have two cannons. Cannons are so broken right now. Dowie cannons too. Really? I haven't seen any Dowie cannons. If the cannons just make them hella OP, then that is understandable for sure. What's the most broken faction? Still Kislev? People say, well, according to what I've seen in chat so far, people say it's Kislev and Empire are the top factions. Yeah, at least apparently they're banned in multiplayer a lot. Every cannon save for vampire counts got buffed to Cathay levels. Oh, so they have like the big bouncy thing and they have like giant hitboxes now. Honestly, it's not that crazy, is it? Maybe against cavalry. Humans and Tzeentch are best. Oh yeah, Tzeentch is real good too. Seems like there's a lot of top factions. Honestly, I don't mind that much. Okay, so not infantry killers at least, but probably pretty good against cavalry. This is definitely a lot less like mind-blowing than I thought it'd be. Tzeentch is OP. and Beastmen are OP. Whoops, that's exit to Windows. So you're telling me Empire, Tzeentch, Kislev, Beastmen. Like, at some point you have enough factions for a solid meta. Alright, let's see if we can find another match. Anyone feel free to join. If we're not playing against the top players, I'll happily play some of the weaker factions. Let's see here. Multiplayer. What, ranked matchmaking? Yeah. Though I do still want to learn the meta against the tippy tops. Grand Cathay and Bretonnia. Dude, that's more top factions. That's more meta factions than we had back in the day. Back in my day, it used to be just greenskins that were strong. And it was like only greenskins all the time. If everything is OP, nothing is. Well, it depends if we get enough faction. Unit diversity. If they're only strong because of some specific units, then it's much less exciting. I guess percentage-wise, it's less because there's so many factions. Those 6 are super strong. Some factions are still viable. Some just okay. Really, Slaanesh and Wood Elves are really riding the struggle bus. Sounds like it. Though it's really weird because I feel like Slaanesh is so close to Beastmen. Skaven. Ah, yes, Skaven. Classic. No way Skaven are S tier, that's for sure. Yeah, Wood Elves. The poor Wood Elves. Wood Elves got annihilated. I think Wood Elves are basically the same as they have always been since Warhammer 1. More or less. They really did not get that much in the way of units. And like, I remember back in the day, you know, Waywatcher Kite. So strong, everyone doing Waywatcher Kite. But Waywatcher Kite only barely worked if you really knew what you were doing. And then it kind of just fell off. Skaven mains will always say Skaven are trash tier. Let's see, was there ever a meta where it was like mass Skaven? Were Skaven ever just like the cream of the crop? Top OP faction? Was it during Dom? Like early Dom? I don't know. Lol, no. Good old Skaven. When are they adding rattling guns? Probably, Oh, wait. Whoops. Skaven are top OP faction right now. Yes, this is why you guys keep bringing Skaven against me to beat the glorious Empire. Quick OP, yeah. Alright. Looks like we're pretty good here. Nobody queuing. Let's see if we can get a free-for-all going. What we got? We have multiplayer battles. Now you still need the mod because I want to encourage people to use this mod. As many people as possible. But we'll just do a free-for-all. Something a little bit more casual that more people can join in. Feel free to pop on in. I'll leave the lobby up. It's called Enticity. The password is 123. Is free-for-all gonna work with the mod? Probably. I think it just has unit caps. But that's about it. Otherwise, it should be pretty normal. Turn recently had a Wood Elf win over Tzeentch in the finals. Who did it? Mobility of monstrous cavalry carried. Really? Really? Tell me Wood Elves beat a triple hero squad with Cav? That's crazy. Who did it? Who against who? That's terrifying. Hey, okay, we got Sipa. Just started a queue if you want a 1v1 still. I'll do a 1v1 after this free-for-all. Nurgle won one of the recent-ish faction wars. Ooh. Would you look at that? Is this in Dom though? Because Turn doesn't do the Turn doesn't do as many land battle shenanigans. Also, who should I play? Should I play Demons of Chaos? Demons of Chaos have the disc dudes, right? Yeah, the change bringers. They change your life into dead. It's possible the mod will mess with free-for-all in some way. I don't think so. Yeah. But yeah, you need to download the mod. So that's Warhammer. It's pinned in the Twitch. There's a link on the YouTube. There's also an entire Discord that runs stuff with the mod. We're trying to promote it so that I can actually enjoy me some land battle shenanigans. At a minimum, people need to have the mod running to join the lobby. Yeah, people gotta have the mod to join the lobby. There is that. That's true. Someone said that they just queued up, right? Who was it? We had yeah, Bobs, you should if you queued up for a 1v1, you should get into the free for all. It's also a good test to see how big of a barrier to entry it is to have people to get the mod going. Because it'd be cool to like have tournaments and such. This is what Dov Plays is trying to do. So Dov Plays actually has a tournament running right now. Not like today, but he's been running a set of tournaments where it gets people to... What's it? Sorry, I'm just catching up with the YouTube chat. But yeah, Dov Plays has it set up where... What's the password? It's 123. The lobby code. All right, here you go, people. Here's a lobby code. The pass is 123. But yeah, I'm interested to see if Dov Plays manages to do it. Because otherwise, if we can't really pull it off, then it probably means we'd have to go unmodded. And then I don't really want to play land battles unmodded. Because then there's like so many rules. That's just a pain in the butt. Especially when you don't have like admins floating around all the time. Yeah. As it stands though, I do wonder. Do I have yes, you need the mod to join. You need the mod to join. I guess we probably have a few people trying to queue up then if we're getting these questions. Discord mods rather. Like, you know, I've worked with many of the admins for that host tournaments. I would not speak lowly of them. It is a difficult job. It's a difficult job and very painful. Rules questions get answered and rule breaks dealt with quick enough. Yeah, but then you have like some players who really push the edge of the rules limits. You always get a few players that are just, you know, and like and fair to them, right? That's kind of what you want to do. But then then you get like this whole thing where the person hosting the tournament gets awkward, like, oh well, here we go. There's a rules problem, and now it's being discussed. Oh, they have to replay the game now or whatever. Hey, there we go. We got 4. Yeah, then he's like, oh, they gotta replay the game now, and then it's a big old kerfuffle. And it's not like sports where you can have a ref just come in and fix everything. Unfortunately, you just kind of have to take it, right? And it's like a slow process. So, you know, if in an official setting, it'd be much better. But usually I find in land battles, it always comes down to like, oh, is he kiting, right? Or you have people who don't use the rules well enough where it's like, oh, he just kind of walked in and died. He totally could have just fought it out and won much better. But then, like, you know, because he was worried about breaking the rules, he engages too soon. So I feel like having a more level playing field just feels so much better. You know what? Let's try a skink Croxagore build. This guy's got buffed, right? And then a oh yeah, here we go. Then Krokgar on Grimlock. Actually, let's put him on a cold one. Yeah. Got the single entity squad. And get the healing down. Get like, I don't know. Oh yeah, the Croxagores. There we go. Ah yeah. Ah yeah, there we go. Sick. Okay, that's good enough armor. Going full whatever is the opposite of sweaty. Yeah. No caster, bro. I guess I don't have a caster, do I? Good call, good call. Look, it's a free-for-all. I don't need caster. Am I maxed out on single entities? You know what? Sure. I'll go with Skink Oracle. Oh, yeah. Here we go. And then, like, get the Earth Blood for the heals. And, like, a Flock of Doom for the damage value, because that's actually pretty important in free-for-alls. Oh, yeah. Much better. Oh, wait. Now I have no skinks. You know what? Sure. Why not? Croxagores and have 2 skinks. This is beautiful. Of all the factions, really hope they buff Vampire Coast. Yo, Vampire Coast buffs would be so hype. There's a lot of flavor you can give Vampire Coast too. Roster-wise and campaign as well. Yo, new Vampire Coast DLC? Is that what you're saying? Vampire Coast DLC would be much hype. In free-for-all, healing can backfire on you. It's true, it's true. I'll have to be careful with it. It's also true. Vampire Coast was a top-tier faction for a time. And they didn't get nerfed that much. But it'd be cool to have a proper gun faction going. And they still have clear weaknesses, you know. The immense lack of armor. Cannon accuracy. Yes, the glorious cannon accuracy. I doubt it. I doubt it. Alrighty, here we go. On to our match. Looking pretty good. I feel like, okay, well, if the cannons were like the, what's it, like the Cathay cannons, it wouldn't be that. Is it really that crazy? Is it really that crazy? I don't think so. I don't know. People keep talking about these cannon buffs. I feel like the cannon buffs are so mild. Even like the Grand Cathay cannons are like, you know, they're all right. Maybe I'm just an old timer that can't keep up with the times. But back in my day, cannons were hot garbage because you spend like 800 gold and they rarely pay off for themselves. I guess maybe now they pay for themselves. Maybe they annihilate cavalry. Zombies should be like Empire Spearmen. All the units should be like each other. Nice, Loopy. That's a classic. That's a classic Loopy comment. Well, honestly, all the cannons aren't that different. Let's just say that first of all, except for the Cathay ones with the huge hitboxes, which apparently happened for the Empire, though it doesn't feel like it. Empire cannons kind of feel the same. They should buff bolt throwers. That's what they should do. Bolt throwers should be a little bit more exciting, shouldn't they? I feel like, you know, both Dwarfs have been in the game for so long. You don't really see play anymore nowadays. Kind of sad, honestly. I guess like High Elf Voltors saw a little bit of play back in the way back times, but that's about it. What's this? Tagline of your mod right there. For what? Oh, you're saying talking about Loopy's mod? Oh my gosh. I thought you were talking about this mod. All right. Calm down. All right, between you two. we don't need salt being tossed at each other's faces. I'm here playing free-for-all in a casual game. We're playing a casual free-for-all. We can chill. All right. Hell Cannon changes would be nice. Ooh. Hell Cannon to match the Chaos Dwarf roster. I wonder what change for Hell Cannons would be nice. Have it like actually be like a homing cannon, homing artillery. Make it super accurate. Maybe make it huge. Hell trains. Yo, the Hell Cannons in lore actually do kind of go to town, right? Don't they aren't they actual proper demons that can fight in melee? Can we make a Hell Cannon a chariot? I guess if we do that, then it's a little bit too much like the other things though. All right, so what we got here? We got an Exalted Secret Chariot. We got two big boys over here and some Devoted Marauders. Now, my skinks do cause fear, which is a nice buff to them. Though these guys are a little bit spicy. But with the help of the Croxagores, I'm not that worried about them. Here we go. Skink Oracle will happily take this fight. And oh my gosh, he's going for it? You madman. Really? He's just going to go for it. Dang. Well, that's going to be quite good for us. Especially because we got the poison skinks here. We got a little dino eating at their heels. All right. Is he actually going to get the hit though? Apparently not. Slaanesh demons are too fast, though. I guess that's how it do be. Oh, we got the Skaven in the back lines. Here we go. Do I do a quick wheel and then fight the Skaven? Maybe. A little bit of a demon charge. All right. Now these guys don't have that much armor piercing. Can't I just? Oh, Eshin Triads. What a cool mix. Dang. All right. Let's see here. Sure. Let's just get these guys in. Let's pull back with this guy, and then honestly, Flock of Doom is pretty good on him. Now, unfortunately, sending in the Croxagores is a bad idea versus Triads, of course. But if I can just get some value on these demons, I think we're fine. There we go. Oh, Furies flew in too. That's interesting. All right, here we go. Ooh, Caster taking some heat though. Dang, he's like really dying. We're really 1v1ing or 2v1ing this guy, but it's looking a little bit sus there. Eshin Triads aren't too bad. Croxagores did a little bit. Everyone's here. You got the Chaos Furies in here too. God dang. Everyone wants a piece of this. All right, well, here we go. It's a great place for Flock of Doom. Flock of Dooming the enemy would be quite good too. Croxagores are holding up decent against the tide. And honestly, we've already killed one of the demons because these guys are anti-large, the Carnosaurs. So I think they're fine. Oh wait, no, we didn't. One of them's still alive. Whoopsie daisies. Well, who do we focus? Honestly, they're both getting pretty weak. I guess I'll focus the general. That's a slight buff. But at some point, I'll probably want to get a disengage if I can. Come on, remove the thing. Wait, does that not work anymore? Stops rampage. Apparently not. What a ripoff. Okay, well the rampage is not being stopped. Yeah, it just instantly deselects the thing. Oh god, someone's out the door. All right, 1 second, chat. 1 sec. All right, we're back. We're back. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. God dang. I feel like we had a chance if I was able to micro there. I feel like we probably could have gotten some work done. Oh man. He said the Minotaur's on me, but the Herald on the demons. I think Slaanesh might win this. It really depends on how well my Dino does. Who is at the door? I'm doxing myself. Are you kidding me? But yeah, anyway, there is nothing important. We're goodies. Whew. Yeah, man, those Slaanesh demons, though, actually pretty scary against the Feral Carnosaurs. They are more expensive, so it does kind of check out. But dang, so many triads. Brutal. Probably you win in value if you keep the caster alive. Yeah, but he died while I was looking away. Alrighty, what we got here? Yeah, oh man, we're gonna be close to last place. Although Sipa slightly lower than us. Bob's is gonna get the actual victory. Oh, maybe we secure a second place. Depending on how Sipa does. No, third place. My bad, third place. Dang. Rip. There goes the last demon. It's up to Bob's now to get the W. Should give the last Carnosaur a name. Jimmy. Jimmy, no! Yeah, no, he gone. He gone. Well, we get a third place. GG's. Skaven through the game trying to snipe me. Yeah, it's fine. Although, well, actually, yeah, I guess. Well, you got the cleanup, Bob. So I think that counts as the win for you. I don't know how the free for all rules work nowadays. But yeah, I feel like if I managed to turn, if I knew that he was there, I should have checked. I should have checked that the Skaven wasn't there. Could have turned around and just killed his whole army. Then again, it was a lot of Eshin triads. I think I probably could, if I just committed on the Slaanesh, it would have taken a little bit longer. Then maybe I get the Slaanesh kill, though he was dancing quite a bit. All goodies, though. That's kind of how free-for-all works. It's a madhouse. Also, yeah, no, there's no rules in free-for-all. For sure. I don't have any problem with the back attack from the Skaven. Why is the game not ending? I have no idea. Maybe it's because of the mod. Yeah, all right. Well, I guess we just have to leave then. That's kind of awkward. Dang, so the mod does screw up free-for-alls. All right, well, I guess next time I'll just I'll host free-for-alls without the mod. That's easy enough to do. Wait, does it not let me quit the battle? Oh my god. Oh, okay, no, there we go. It's just slow. All right, well, that was pretty fun though. So the mod does screw up free-for-all. That's weird. I wonder why. All right, let's see if we can get one more game in. I think Bob said he wants to play a match. And then we're goodies. Yeah, no, stuck there forever. There is no escape. Dang, that's jokes. Might take you a bit to load. Yeah, take your time. Being the middleman means you're always going to be screwed. You know. It's fine. You can work around it. Bobs, hello. All right, Bobs, do you have a specific faction request? What is your multiplayer experience? You want me to play Nurgle? You want me to play you want me to go meta? Can go Tzeentch. Can go Greenskins. Used to play at launch a lot. All right, hi. Play anything you want. Ooh, fancy, fancy. Let's play some Ogre Kingdoms. It's been ages since I dabbled in the Ogres. All right, here we go. Warriors of Chaos. All right. Now, Ogre Kingdoms did get a new Regiment of Renown. Waterburg. Wait, this is an old Regiment of Renown, right? They heal if they're in water. Ah, yeah. Sick. That's a sick Noblar unit. Noblar's got nerfed price-wise. Oh god, Ogre. Oh man, everything's more expensive. What the crap? They nerfed the Ogres? Were they that strong? I feel like the new factions are kind of crushing it, but we got Warriors of Chaos. Now, double giant against Warriors of Chaos is jokes. And what I'm thinking is we go double giant and then we have a little bit of anti-kite. Have a little bit of anti-kite. Like go for the ogres, man-eater ogres. Get 2 of them. Skirmishers will be not a problem. And then if he wants to take a straight up fight, double giant is quite spicy. Ooh, plus the Slaughtermaster. Okay, yeah, this actually is way better. Troll guts with the giants against the Warriors of Chaos. Yo, I love giants too much. It's unhealthy. Let's see. So yeah, we got the troll guts. We got the melee attack reduction. We got the anti-kite. And then the rest is basically just anti-infantry ogres, right? Take like a whack load of those guys. Go for the man-eater great weapons. And then how are gorgers nowadays? Are they hot garbage? I could take a lead belcher, but I think he'll just get charged into melee immediately. Honestly, I just need something that'll hold the line a bit. And you know what? The gorgers are the perfect price for that. Sure. Kind of a janky build, but we'll take it. Yeah, giants. Warriors of Chaos has a little bit of a weird time against giants. No Noblars. Yeah, who needs Noblars? Okay, sure. I probably need Noblars. Let's be real here. Noblars are a good unit. Dang, they're so expensive though. They feel bad. It feels bad to bring. Okay, sure. 2 Noblars. We got the Gorgers. So we basically have a single entity blob with a little bit of pew pew. I think it'll be alright. Usually kite with lead belchers. Honestly, that's a pretty fun one, but I didn't want to just do another kite build. Yeah, we got an ogre giant build. We got a build from the mightiest of giants to the tiniest of Noblars. Not great, but certainly very cool. Yo, I missed the 400 gold Noblars. What happened? Were people spamming them that much? They're almost as expensive as a unit of crossbows now. I guess the slow is pretty hyped though, but like, I don't know. Maybe they got reworked. Maybe they got like some damage numbers. But they're like 20% more expensive than they used to be. Oh crap, my bad. Whew. Yeah, I didn't know if Bob's was still making his army. Oh my gosh. Whoopsies. We'll just queue up against signal that we're done. Gorgeous are cool unit. Not great, but certainly very cool. Noblars at 500 are still good, really? We'll see, we'll see. I'm interested to see what we go up against though, because really the only anti-kite the Warriors of Chaos have is like the skirmish cav, right? So honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if a lead belcher build works, because at most they can bring some hella expensive cavalry, and that's about it. Giants, yeah, the giants are hype. Yo, double giant is insane. 700 weapon strength, bonkers, absolutely bonkers. Chaos, you know, even against Kolek, right? For 1,400, the price reduction. Whew. Oh yeah, you have to have a reinforcing unit, because it's technically just a reskin of Dom. No problem, Bobs, no problem. All right, here we go. Do you have what it takes? We got 2 giants. We got 2 giants and a dream. Here we go. Is there a win-loss counter you just got here? Oof. Nah, you know, we don't need a win-loss counter. It's fine. We do have a win-loss counter for the Dwarves, though. Dwarves have a 100% win rate at 3 wins, 0 losses against us today. They actually crushed it. It's great. I've been experiencing... Good luck, have fun, Bobs. I've been experiencing the new Dwarven Regiment of Renowned Slayer unit. The anti-infantry one. And holy crap. A little bit of gyro spam too, yeah, but honestly, the gyrocopters have been less of a problem than that one Regiment of Renown. They shred infantry. Oh my gosh, do they shred infantry. Shred infantry like no one's business. It's crazy. So dwarves actually have a solid anti-infantry now. Yeah, the Doomseekers. Doomseeker ROR is crazy good. Now, how does one actually, well, I guess usually you'd magic them to death, but I assume they still have pretty good anti-magic too. I'm honestly not sure what the best way to deal with Doomseekers are. I tried the Doggo rush against them. Doggos against Doomseekers are very okay, but whereas the dogs do well against normal slayers, Doomseekers are anti-infantry. So they rout your dogs off, like, immediately. You just gotta get, like, you know, a solid counter charge and you're good.
When do we eat?
Cavalry. Oh yeah, I guess, you know, flyers. Ranged flyers. Ranged units are probably okay-ish. Shock cavalry maybe. But you can stack them on top of a unit of longbeards. And then you're pretty set. It's one of the few situations where unit stacking can go a little bit better. You have to maneuver your longbeards out of the way, I assume, though, to actually get proper damage with them. But yeah, I guess maybe just shoot them. You could just shoot them. Here we go. Oh, Kolek. Kolek and an Exalted Hero. Here we go. All right. The Doom Totem. Not going to be as effective against the Gorgers, but he's looking to rout off my guys super fast. This is what I'm saying, though. We got Kolek. What's it? 4, 4, 2. He has 2 units that are hidden. Interesting. Well, I guess we'll just keep on scooting up. What hidden units would he have? Maybe just something in the forest? Oh yeah, there's the shots. Harder to dodge on this map because it is a snow map. And I guess we'll just keep advancing. I want to have that capture point in case this game goes long, though I guess it very likely isn't gonna go long. Let's park in here in the forest to keep the trappers a little bit more safe. And here we go. Let's see how it pans out. The Warhounds are a little bit scary, but because I have ogres, more specifically anti-infantry ogres, and an equal number of units to my opponent, they shouldn't be too much of a problem. I guess aspiring champions could potentially be a bit of a pain too, but honestly, this should go quite well. We got the trappers for the anti-skirmish, anti-dogs over here, and then some giants to give Kolek a solid beating. The Forsaken are pretty cool too. They got the high DPS against the low armor of the Ogre Kingdoms. It's pretty nice. But what can they do against Double Giant? Probably not much. Probably not much, I assume. Aspiring champions in there alone too are going to have a pretty hard time. Here come the doggos. There's the exalted champion. Doggos will just get charged. And Kolek actually staying a little bit far back. It's looking pretty bad for my opponent so far. There's the capture point. Nice. And Kolek against the double giant. How will he do? Probably quite bad. Ooh, can I get surround on this Manticore dude? Probably. Trappers. You know, honestly, trappers are pretty good just as a means to hold the line. I think they'll be quite fine. There's Kolek. It's time. It's time, people. Let's show him who's boss. Let's get the double giant in there. Actually, I probably should have just killed the exalted hero. Probably would have been a slightly better play, but I'll take this. How did trappers do against dogs? I guess that's a question. Holy crap. I forgot Kolek has that ability. But where'd the dogs? Okay, there they are. Oh, dang. Okay, trappers actually not bad. I guess it was their trap ability that actually did quite good there. Holy crap. Yeah, that kind of shredded. How much damage does this do? What, like average 30 damage for 20 seconds? Okay, that's a good few, like 100 damage. Nice. I'll take it. But yeah, so far this is looking pretty good. Honestly, it felt like oh no, he had 2 aspiring champions in the forest. I was wondering where the rest of his army was. Well, that'll do you dirty when that. Oh my gosh, the forest champions. That's like 20% of his army that was just chilling in the forest. That's brutal. Oh no. All right, well, yeah, that'll do it. Though I still feel like we had a pretty good lead early on here. Kolek booking it. He's running for his life. Do I give him the slow? Maybe, but probably not needed. And yeah, honestly, I feel like double giant against chaos feels like the way to go. They really don't have many tools against double giant, unless the true secret for the warriors of chaos is to go double giant themselves. Because chaos does have access to double giant. I guess the problem is that you typically will have more range than chaos, so it doesn't work out nearly as well. Also, holy crap, this is Kolek, man. Kolek used to be a menace, and he's just getting smacked by a big dude with a tree in his hands. That is upsetting. I feel like Kolek should get a buff. Can we give Kolek a buff? Can we give him like plus 100 anti-large? So what's his anti-large right now? Bonus versus large is 28. I feel like if you gave Kolek plus 100 bonus versus large, then that'd be so much better. Dragon ogres do well. Oh yeah, it's true. I guess they do have dragon ogres. I haven't seen anyone take dragon ogres in ages though. Yeah, if you want to play, we have the pinned mod in the thing. Thank you very much, Garrick. Aspiring champions, I will say, they are actually holding surprisingly well. It's too bad they weren't in the battle earlier, so then we could have seen how they do. But yeah, this looks like it. Nothing really much to kill the giants. Kolek's running for the hills. Aspiring champion also running for the hills. I wonder how a dragon ogre stack does against ogres, because it is a lot of anti-large. Didn't want to go the usual anti-large against ogres. You should have, man. Should have given it the test. I kind of wonder, though, if it works. But GG. Would Severed Claw work against the giant? No idea, honestly. I've been out of the multiplayer scene for so long. Aspiring champions do hold a surprisingly long amount of time, though. Gorgers did okay. Oh my gosh, the man-eater great weapons, pretty good. Yeah, look at that value. I think giants, as long as they can actually get in a fight, they get their value. GG. Well, all right, there we go. I think I'll probably call it quits for today. We've been streaming for 4 hours. Excuse me, I got a video to edit. So GG's was fun. Severed Claw, Hellstriders, Halberds, yeah. You should have gone it, though. You should have gone it. I like losing matches, man. Losing matches is how I learn. And boy, did we learn a lot today. But anyways, do we have any multiplayer streamers streaming? What do we got? Turin. Turin streaming? Nah. Alright, well. I'll probably just leave it off for today unless, I don't know, maybe if Battlesea streaming. Warhammer Total War. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, well, you know, at least it's always the VODs. Yeah, usually I only stream for 4 hours. This is when we typically end it. No one I recognize. Oh, we do have Mercy the Mad. Oh, he's playing Blood Bowl, though. All right. You know what? Let's just close it off then. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be streaming same time to same time. Enjoy. Have a wonderful day. And peace out. You're limited to like 6 dragon ogres. With the mod, you definitely can't get a full stack. This ain't campaign. But yeah. That shall be it. Peace, peace. See you guys tomorrow.